Good morning, campers.
So last time you guys woke up in Thid's house, you were exiled from Pupper Town, as Brody so aptly named it.
Ah,
You traveled through the forest and found and happened upon a castle. In front of the castle were these three shades that brought up something about each of yours past, something that nobody wanted to actually face or hear. These shades ended up being so powerfully they ended up affecting Hoboken way more than
It should have.
somebody so strong-willed as Hoboken should have been. But nonetheless, Hoboken was affected, and he went
Beat the
anti-party.
crap out of me.
it was bad. There was lard everywhere.
The
Very
lard,
brightly colored lard everywhere.
lard came later.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Caleb. Do I have broken ribs? I'm pretty sure Hoboken
Do you
broke
want-
my ribs.
do you want the broken ribs thing debuff?
I mean, I've been stabbed by Minotaur. I've been hit in the chest with Vera, and I've been smushed
You did just get smushed
by a
as well.
wall.
So, times 3 bludgeoning damage plus bleeding effect.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you the broken ribs debuff as soon as I get it pulled up. I'll finish the recap.
Okay.
So you guys, after the Shades defeated you, the Shades left without killing you, and you guys were able to heal. No, you weren't able to heal up yet. You went to the vampire. You went to the castle, where there was a very old-looking man who was a vampire and had not eaten in quite some time, and he asked somebody for a donation of their blood. Hoboken less than willingly, well, I guess not less than willingly, but less than pleased, volunteered some of his blood.
Unhappily,
Unhappily, that works a lot better. You then, the vampire then left you alone. He didn't attack you or anything. Just wanted some blood. Then you went up the stairs. Blaze got smushed by the trap, dropped him down to 1 HP. The merchant elf who you'd seen before and sold you somewhat faulty goods.
always faulty.
Not always. The
The
pocket meals were
meals
pretty
are
good.
okay.
Yeah.
I get the feeling. Oh, I don't like the way you said that. Oh,
You know, Caleb, you are just the
no.
salesman. That's who you are.
I am the
There's
There's no
Worst.
character to it. It's you.
yeah. Ugh. The only character to it is a different voice.
Yes.
Great.
He showed up and he sold you what he called the slippery salve. Allows anything to slip from anything else. Ended up just being
call it manure.
well, it ended up just being a tub of lard, not manure.
It's completely different.
This lard was painted a blood red color.
That's gonna be that will be affecting us later down the road. I just know it.
Yeah, it's a big red stain on your uniform. You're no longer blue.
Aside from the fact that we walked through a room full of corpses,
Yeah,
I think we're already
Besides.
pretty well stained.
this is like stark red, like MS Paint red.
And then you walked up the stairs to find yourselves in this room. Go ahead and stop drawing now so I can transport you.
I like his little chewing stick.
I was gonna give him a
Like,
pipe to be smoking.
And you ended up being greeted with this room.
I can't see anything. Thank you.
Just brought you over. The merchant is up here.
I don't see him.
Do you have sight?
Now I do.
You have your reduced sight. I'll have to fix that later. Yes, that is him over there. And Blaze said he was going to throw a fireball Is that really what Blaze is gonna do, or is that
I'm
just a
throwing
finale?
a fireball.
You are
Just reminded him.
sorry. Fireball or firebolt?
Oh, I'm using fireball.
You are throwing the big explosive fireball rather than the smaller, damaging.
So how obvious is it that he's casting a spell?
I mean, you guys can stop me. I'm pretty
Yeah,
I mean-
weak. Even one hit on the
I'm
chest,
saying-
and I probably.
Like how? Like, are you like screaming an
interrupt-
incantation, or like are you just
Are you finger
pointing your
wiggling?
finger? Yeah.
No, he's with how Blaze is right now and the fact that he's attacking. I assume you're probably going to be casting this fairly loudly.
Yep.
You're probably
Okay,
going to be like
I'm kind of mad.
Hakalakazoo or something like that.
I can like try to non-lethal like
I'm
elbow him in the
whipping it,
face.
boo?
Yes. Blaze, give me a Constitution check real quick. Save. You pass. Arius, you're doing a what?
I'm gonna try to elbow him in the face.
All right, give us an attack roll.
Do
You
it.
could just elbow me in the chest.
Do I add proficiency?
Yeah, you give me a unarmed attack roll.
Proficient in face smacking.
9, right?
If that is your unarmed attack.
Ooh.
Alright.
Hits me.
You hit, and whatever damage you do is going to be more than one, so you knock him out.
Okay. Yeah, I just like as you start screaming this incantation, I like look over. Just,
Just bump him.
Blaze is now knocked out as Arius turns really quickly, raises his elbow, connects right into Blaze's face.
I thought I was taller than. Never mind.
Arius and you are about the same size. No, Arius
Are
is
we?
shorter than you.
Yeah,
I mean, that doesn't mean he can't elbow you.
yeah, you can elbow above you.
I guess so.
Does anyone want to try and catch Blaze?
I'll try
I'm
and catch
going
him.
back down the stairs if nothing.
Yeah. So
Also,
yeah,
one thing I will say, I didn't want to interrupt your introduction. Spencer says the internet isn't working and he won't be able to join us.
that is unfortunate.
Oh.
But he says it's okay if we go on without him.
Well, thanks, Spencer.
Yep.
We love you.
Giving us that false hope.
All right. Hoboken, give me a dex check, not a save.
A check.
Yep.
Oh no!
What a strong start.
You
So,
turn.
would he
to
hit
s-
me?
You turn to see why Blaze started shouting. You assume it's probably spell related. The
Right.
handle of Vera pushes into him right after Arius elbows him. Arius,
No.
or Blaze, you're going down the stairs.
Okay, can I like try to leap after
Okay.
him?
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna be risking heavy damage. I know I'll probably tumble. Would that be a dexterity save?
Yes.
Okay. That means
Can
I have
Archie go for that save
advantage.
too?
It would be a check. Archie's also going to try and help.
Don't I get advantage to dexterity saves?
Archie cannot chase him down. Wait, what is it? It says anytime you make an ability check, correct?
Yes.
Then yes, both you and Archie will have an advantage on this. Archie still does not help.
Wow.
Does a 28 get him?
Yeah, so you see what happened. You see Blaze is about to go down the stairs, and you kind of leap for him, almost trampling Archie in the process. So he has to jump out of the way. That's why he couldn't help.
Mm.
And you're able to grab Blaze by the front of his tunic and grab him.
Yeah. Being the not strong self I am, I kind of like stumble forward, like barely like teetering, like balancing him, like almost falling over with him, but manage him to pull him, not falling off.
And after that's done, I try to support.
Yeah, I let Hoboken handle most of the weight.
Yep. So you guys are able to help bring him back up. This guard comes from around the corner where he was standing next to the door. What happened? Do you need help?
No, don't worry about it. Our friend's just a little high-strung, and
I see. This cave does that to people.
I do have a hole in my chest.
Oh, did you guys want the description again real quick so you just know what's going on?
Yes.
Tell us about the merchant mart.
Is that a printer?
Oh, stop looking around.
Sorry. Continue.
So this floor is a hallway that seems to be made paved with gold. The wooden stalls line the hallway. They've only put 2 in here. Oh well. So there are wooden stalls in the hallway, taking away from the beautiful architecture. Wood elves man the stalls and are running around. All seem to be in a crazed rush. The room clears pretty quickly, though, as all the elves rushing either get behind a stall or make a portal to teleport away.
Oh, come on.
I look at the weird long-eared people.
Yep, they all pretty much disappeared by the time the blaze interaction's done.
All right. I'm gonna step on in here.
So you let me go, and I fall down the stairs.
I didn't say I let you go. I said I let Hoboken carry your weight.
Yeah, Hoboken has you right now, so just follow him around.
I look over and see
Wait,
what this business
just
is.
give him access to me.
Already do.
Okay.
That is some vines that are on the wall. How closely are you inspecting this, or just passing?
I'm gonna approach.
Okay.
Seeing these very out of place vines.
You
I'm going to.
you actually see it in a couple places where there's growth coming out of the cracks of the walls. For instance, if you look to your right, there's 2 different places where it's happening.
Can I investigate to try to determine the nature of these vines?
Yep. So you investigate this one. Give us a roll.
All right. With advantage. Wait, no, not advantage. I just get to count it as a 10. Okay, hold on.
As long as you have proficiency in it, I think you can.
I do. Oh, I
I'll be
rolled a
right back.
10
You have
anyway.
advantage.
Wait, I do?
I think so, or is it that you get the 10?
If it's below 10, I count it as a 10.
Okay. All right. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe you don't actually have advantage on dexterity checks.
Yeah.
Either way.
Either way, it was a 21.
So you are inspecting this, and you look at it. You look at these vines. You realize they're coming out of several places on the wall, and they go all the way up. And there's a hole in the wall, a hole in the ceiling. Sorry, and the vines go past that. This is the only place in the ceiling where you can see that from this point.
I'm gonna come over here.
Do what?
I'm gonna see. Is it just dark up the hole?
That it is.
I'm gonna look around. Is anybody watching?
The merchants all seem to be the 2 merchants, I guess, that can see and can see you are very intently watching. The guards seem to pay no mind.
Let's kind of take a look at it. And I'll pay no too much mind to it, and I'll come on by here.
You know that plant.
No, but it looks weird. It goes somewhere. I point up to the ceiling where the hole is.
I look up.
You can see it, plain as day.
Wow.
Wait, what doesn't Arius know? I feel like this came up earlier where Hoboken can see in the dark.
I
have dark vision.
Yeah, I think you do know that.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I think it came up earlier.
It was in Peppertown, and
I don't think
Yeah,
it
that's
did.
right.
I don't think we've ever talked about it.
It did actually come up in Puppertown because of the light situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeast.
And the
Hoboken.
fog was restricting people's sight, and Hoboken was like, "Yeah, I can't see in the dark as I used to."
No.
Something like that.
Hoboken, could you take a look up that hole? I can't see up there without, the darkness and whatnot.
Drag Blaze along with me, and lay him against the wall.
Do you physically drag me or carry me?
No, I carry you like
Do
I'm.
Do you know his
It's-
size?
Well, I guess I am dragging you. You're like over my shoulders, and I'm holding you up and like holding you with my other
So I get
arm.
the
and
feeling like
dragging
his hands and feet would be brushing on the ground, that's for sure.
Hoboken's definitely just got like your arms over his shoulders, and the rest of you's dragging behind.
Am I taking damage for this?
No, because that's
Yeah,
gonna
but-
be like your waist and lower, pretty much. That's on the ground.
Your bits aren't feeling so hot.
Oh, it's a very
think
smooth
it would.
floor, so
I think it would cause damage with the broken ribs and whatnot.
he's
Would
not
you like to die?
he's not doing anything with your ribs.
I don't know.
Well, I look up through the hole and what do I see?
And I'm moving, and I'm being dragged. My ribs would be moving.
They would be moving. There's no way to avoid that, though.
Oh, we don't have a split.
Okay.
If you're breathing, your ribs are moving.
Yeah, so you look up the hole. It extends past your vision, but the vines seem to go all the way up.
Equals up and up and up.
Would you reckon it's safe? I don't know. Considering the nature of this place, there might be something useful up there.
How thick's the vine? Is it bigger than my arm?
It is fairly sturdy vine. If you even try to test it to try and see if you can pull it away from the wall, you cannot, without extreme force.
I test its weight, I pulled down on it to see if it gives at all.
No, it does not. It's a very strong vine.
Well,
Are you a good climber and hang on to stalactites?
would that be an athletics or acrobatics check? Just out of character, real quick.
Either.
Okay, cool. I think I could get up here.
I might be able to.
I'll give it a try. I'll let you know if there's anything up here.
Please.
I'll light my lamp and put it on my belt so it's there, and I'll try to climb it.
Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, you start climbing it, and you realize it's pretty much as if you were climbing a ladder. It's fairly easy.
Oh, nice.
And how far up are you going?
Well, I keep going until I'll still go about 30 feet if it goes that high.
The ceiling is higher than 30 feet.
How high is the ceiling?
The
How about you go as far as I can see?
The ceiling's probably about 80-ish feet.
I'll look down and be like, all right, let me know when you can't see me anymore.
Okay.
And I get right on up there. I'll keep going until I'm up in the hole and see what I see.
Okay, you're up in the hole. You said you lit your lantern, correct?
Yes.
Yep. As you you poke your head in the hole, you're just below it. You kind of look around and you hold up your lantern to see if you can see higher. It still goes up.
I'll keep going until I hear a shout from Hoboken.
Can you let me know when that happens?
When was supposed to yell for you? I didn't hear.
When
he
he's out of
can't
my
see
vision.
anymore.
That would take just a couple more minutes. Like a minute. Like another minute goes by and he passes your vision, which is 120 feet, I believe.
All right. And
So
I still don't see anything?
yeah. How far does your lantern light go? Is that 30 with 15 bright, or is it 60 with 30 bright?
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna say it's 60 with 30 bright.
Okay.
So you're able to see a ledge about another 20 feet up.
Ooh.
Okay. I keep going. Up another 20 feet.
Yep, you get to the ledge, you clamber on up, and you take a look around, and you find yourself on a staircase that leads up.
Yes. He looks at the staircase. It goes up as far as I can't see the end of it, right?
Yep, it looks like any of the other new floor staircases.
Corridor.
All right. Arius looks at that, looks back at the hole, and sees that it's what, a couple 100 feet up. And it's just whatever. He just climbs back down. He starts climbing back down. Should I give you another climb or
Nope.
acrobatics?
No, because
Cool.
again, it's as easy as if you were climbing a ladder, which doesn't usually require a check under extreme circumstances.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Arius clambers on down after a couple minutes. After he gets to the bottom, he looks at Hoboken. There's another staircase up there. I don't know where it goes. It's similar to the ones that we've been using this whole time, though.
Don't know why I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if, I don't know, maybe it'd be easier just to go up there instead of all of this. He just kind of gestures to the gold. He's kind of sick of it.
With Arius gone during that time, were the elves doing anything weird?
Nope, they just sit there and the merchants again are just staring at you. It look like they're waiting for you to come over so they can give you their sales pitch.
Like intently, like they got like crazy eyes or something.
Not crazy, no. They just really want to have you come over.
Is this guy included in really wanting us to come over?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Arius like starts walking over, like he's gonna talk to him, and then turns and keeps going.
Yeah.
He got a real big smile on, and then as you turn and continue walking on, he kind of frowns a little bit.
I meet his eyes as I keep going.
His frown kind of is accompanied by some sad eyes.
Yeah.
I will starve tonight. That's what will happen.
We'll say Archie goes with you.
Yeah.
Whatever the other two are doing.
So Blaze isn't like bleeding anymore, is he?
No, you just knocked him out.
Unconscious, maybe bloody nose.
Okay.
I probably won't wake up anytime soon because I've almost died in the last 3 days.
Yeah, it'll take him a little while
Like-
unless somebody rouses him.
Like
Many
4
to rest.
times I've died almost 4 times these 3 days.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, Arius comes right on over to this person.
He has his fingers crossed and arms up. Yes, hello. Are you interested in any of my wares?
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, my name is Ichabod, and this is my weapons stall.
Wait a second. So that was out of character. Oh man, if only Spencer was here. Okay, sorry.
Is the Ichabod's weapons stall familiar?
No.
Was it not supposed to be?
No, is it supposed to be?
Oh really?
Or is
That's
it?
It's the name of the god of evil in Deterin that Archie's from.
Ah, yes, that was not actually intentional.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I forgot.
Okay. That's totally
Archie-
fine. Maybe it's a good thing Archie isn't here.
Archie kind of gives him some weird eyes and scooches away a little bit.
He gets wide-eyed and gets a little nervous. He's like,
Yeah. Even wider eyed.
his pupils are like peas.
Because he's both elf and named
And
after an
called
evil god.
himself Ichabod. Alright, yeah, I come over and just. Yeah, do you have any rapiers or.
Oh, why, yes, come over here and touch this one. He points to the more slender blade here.
Touch it?
As you go to touch it, your fingers
No,
go...
no, I don't say touch it. I say touch it as in I'm asking him touch it. Like,
Ah,
will
yes.
I touch it?
Yes, just touch it and you'll get your options.
Why do I have to touch it?
In order to know that... In order for the thing to know that you've made your selection.
The thing?
Yes, this thing here, and he points to this weird machine on the back of his wall.
I narrow my eyes at the machine. Can I try to insight the purpose of this machine?
You can give me an insight.
Alright.
So, inciting the machine itself doesn't give you anything, really. It looks really weird. You don't really have any sort of similar thing back where you're from. The guy seems almost confused as to why you won't touch the sword.
So, with a 30, can I tell that he has, like, not hostile or evil intentions?
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he wants to hurt you. He's just very confused about why you're refusing.
Alright, I reach down and touch the blade.
All right, as you touch the blade, your fingers actually go through it, and a blue light shoots across the blade.
Ugh.
As if it wasn't even there. And then the machine sort of starts to whir and beep,
Oh my god.
and a light shoots out from the machine, displaying a blue square in front of you. And upon this blue square, you see several different makes and models of different dexterous-looking swords.
I like to imagine some of, like, rocket engines and stuff. Arius immediately withdraws his hand after, like, all this crazy stuff happens. Does it stay there?
It stays there. Now
Right.
you just pick the sword that you would like to acquire.
Okay.
I don't know.
Any weapon here would be 40 gold. or 40
Gold.
40 piece.
40 piece. Okay.
Anytime I say gold, I do not mean gold. They just say
Okay.
piece because that's what the money is called
And
down
that's,
here.
I assume you actually mean that this floor is made of gold, though, right?
The floor is made of gold, as
Okay.
is the walls.
So why did they need gold then?
They don't want
They
gold.
don't.
They want the coins that you have.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Well, I look at what he has. Does he have anything that I don't have? Like a better rapier?
Some of them look fancier than others.
I whip out, not whip out. I slowly like pull out my rapier. How do I know which ones of these are better than this?
Oh,
It glitters softly.
any of my blades are of the exact same quality as each other. That looks like one of mine, except somebody painted it, and the paint has since come off.
Archie giggles.
Would you is that a thing that's common around here, or
What thing?
stealing other people's merchandise and reselling it?
Oh, nobody's stolen from me. They must have bought it. In fact, I think it was bought by that man over there, and he points to the wood elf.
Oh no, it was.
The other wood elf merchant.
Wait, which one?
He points to the other wood elf merchant, the one that has the table full of bottles.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely the guy. He told me it was made of silver. Is it?
No, none of my blades can be made of silver. He probably painted it with an alchemical silver, a temporary silver, of magic substance that is very good if you don't have any actual silver on hand.
It's terrible.
I mean, well, in any case, I don't think I need anything from you today. Sorry.
That is quite all right. I hope you enjoy your time in our shops.
Arius goes over here. He's gonna go right back to Hoboken.
Harold.
So, what are we doing here exactly? Do we just want to go?
If
I
this
don't
is the old, do you think it'd be quicker cutting through here or finding actual staircase?
I mean, there's a completely real staircase up there, and given its height, it might be skipping a flute. Sorry, my face. Okay, sorry. If we take the staircase at the top of this, we might be skipping a few floors that way, considering how high up it is.
Actually, you hear a voice from behind you. The alchemy guy. Yes, actually, that floor leads to floor 10.
What floor are we on?
9.
Is
Are
there
there any
another
upstairs?
staircase?
Yeah.
No, but I may have know a way to skip most of floor 10.
I give him a nasty look. I'm like,
I just ignore him.
It's not
I'm
even with
curious.
me. You'd have to deal with somebody else.
He may be working with you. Is the only question.
Tell me. I don't remember your name, and I quite frankly don't care.
All right.
Did you know? Of course you knew, but why did you sell me a blade that you said was made of silver, but simply wasn't?
Why would I do such a thing? I sell alchemical silver, if you'd like that. He holds up a bottle of some sort of silvery liquid.
No, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about what you did before. This blade. He pulls out the sparkly blade.
I have not done such a thing. I have not left this place.
Insight!
All right. He's very. He's not clear. He's lying, and you can see it, but he's pulling it off very, very well.
But I can see past his tricks.
Azula.
You're able. You read people's faces often enough that you know what's up.
Yeah, it's what he does for a living. He kind of like leans over the table and like folds his arms. Is like, you're not fooling anyone.
Quite contrary, I fool a lot of people.
Well, you're not fooling me.
That is up to you and your imagination. And if you wish to know the secret, you will have to make it worth my while. And if you want to buy anything, I am more than happy to serve you. But if not, then please continue on to another shop.
Do you have rope?
Me
We're not
personally, no,
buying
I do not
rope
have
from
rope.
him. We're not buying anything from him.
I deal
He just-
strictly in alchemical items.
And scams.
Then have a nice day. Arius, do you have rope?
Pat's bag.
I'm gonna check Archie's item list.
Does Archie have rope?
I don't know, or would you feel better about that?
Archie
Don't
has
have any
no
rope.
rope.
Blaze, I'm gonna search Blaze's person and tap him lightly.
All right,
Do you have rope?
Blaze's person, do you have rope? Jackson?
Crickets.
Oh, you find a small ink bottle, a small knife, a bedroll,
Hmm.
one healing potion, a helmet, and a magical amethyst.
Hey, healing potion.
Amethyst
Maybe we can use
necklace.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Yeah. Hmm.
I have one more.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't think you would know it was a healing potion.
Yeah. I guess I just see a bottle
You
with liquids.
you would recognize the healing potion because he went through them with you.
Oh yeah, I did. So if I
You
knew
did,
that as a
okay.
an opinion is wanted.
You talking
There is
about
health
Arius?
potion for inside Blaze's bag. Should we give him?
Do you think he can be trusted?
It's one that looks familiar to me. Yes.
No, I mean, do you think Blaze can be trusted?
You also know that there is no way to get him up those vines without rope.
Only if we cannot find a rope, we should give this to him.
Okay. Well, let's start looking then.
Gonna shoulder him up and take him with. You can come too.
Are you just gonna drag him along? All right.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. I glance over here. How hungry are we feeling about now?
When's the last time you guys ate? It was
I think
probably at Fate's
actually-
house.
I don't think I've ate. Period. Maybe when we were in the billiard room.
Hoboken
No,
definitely
because-
feels. Hoboken definitely feels really hungry because he just got drained by a vampire like 8 hours ago.
I look at this guy. Is it me?
No, that guy's is just another wood elf in a cloak.
Okay. I'm gonna come by and approach him.
I'm gonna go to this guard as I
You
drag
also
him along.
find 540 coins in my pouch.
I touch none of it.
Pardon me. You're selling this food, right?
Yes, I am Yelio, and these are my fruits.
Good. And these can be trusted?
Why wouldn't they be trusted? They're just fruit.
Yes. Yes, it's just fruit. And this is just silver, he says, gesturing to his his rapier.
I don't know who you are,
I
good
need
sir,
you-
but that is obviously not silver.
I know. It was pawned off that way to me. I thought it curious, but this place is interesting.
He kind of reaches out to touch it.
Arius lets him.
Single finger, he just rubs it down the blade. Yes, this is iron for sure.
You are kidding me. Oh, you mean the blade itself, right?
Yes, the blade. Why?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you meant the stuff on the blade.
Oh, it wasn't even silver.
Yeah. What? Wait, what?
I like those things over here.
Where are you pointing?
That's pretty cool.
Where are you pointing? Where is he pointing? Does anyone see that?
I don't see it.
Jackson?
Find out. I'm not.
What did I not see?
What
You'll have
thing?
to find it on. You'll have to find the references by yourself.
Oh, you looking at the references. Yeah, okay.
What?
In any case, I'm gonna ask him. Now, just tell me. I need for closure. I can trust this food not to do anything unintentional, correct?
It's literally just fruit. It
Okay,
might
just
give
to
you
be
bad
safe.
taste if you don't like it. If
Just to be
you do
safe.
like it, then it'll give you a good taste.
What does it taste like?
25 insight to see if he's telling the truth.
It seems to be telling the truth.
All right. All right. Good to know. How much for some of these apples here?
Apple is 5 coin apiece.
Hmm. And these?
Yeah, what are the center fruit?
Those are from a very strange world that the only of its kind I've ever found. They're called portatas.
Sounds weird. I think I'll just take some apples.
Raise an eyebrow.
And if you'd like down there, the brown ones, those are called berks. I found them in a couple different worlds, but they're still tasty.
What did they taste like?
They taste almost like meat,
My eyes widen.
but they are
Arius kind
fruit.
of just. I think I'll just stick with the apples.
How much for meat fruit?
Those would be 15 gold apiece.
Cough just for a bit.
15 piece of fruit.
Arius is gonna hand over 10 of his coins.
That's
Two apples, please.
Yes, go ahead and inspect them. Take whichever one you wish.
Thank you very much. He's gonna go ahead and investigate these apples that he's choosing.
So you treat
That's
that as
actually, yeah, it's actually 21.
I pay attention to what Arius is doing entirely for this fruit.
You notice that a couple of the top ones have scratches or bruises, and you're able to find 2 that are absolutely perfect.
There's no sign of tampering or nothing.
Not at all. Not even a puncture wound from a needle.
I give him a very like kind of like a tired thankfulness kind of look. Like, finally.
Check the stem. Check the stem.
He seems a little confused at the look, but is smiling nonetheless.
I'm sorry. This must be strange. I've found no one who sells not scamming goods in this entire place.
Really? Gorn doesn't sell any scammy foods.
Who is that, Gorn?
Gorn, the first and only son of Klee.
What about the apothecary man at bottom?
Did you not stay with him long enough to see his shop?
No, we
He
had
has
to
a
leave
shop?
pretty quickly.
Yeah, after you defeated him, he opens a portal that takes you to a shop that he owns.
Oh,
You can either take it or you can leave. I mean, if you didn't,
yeah. I think
then,
we left pretty quickly. That's a shame.
Mm.
In any case, thank you for your business.
Indeed. And if you need anything else down that direction, is that is Dars, and he deals in traveling. And if you need a good book, you can head over to Saran up there. He's got all books, not all books, but he's got a lot of books from a lot of different places.
Thank you for the information. Do you know of anybody here who would sell me something inadequate or try to scam me on anything?
Personally, I've never been scammed by any of these people.
Do you trust Minisil's potions up front?
Lies.
Vil? No, Vil's a pretty good guy. He gave me a free health potion once when I tripped and fell downstairs.
Can I incite this?
He's not lying. You
Okay.
pass.
He sold Iron Dagger to him.
I want to ask so bad if he tripped him.
You see, I don't. That man, the alchemist you speak of, he was the one who sold me this. I point to the sprinkly sword. He sold it to me as a silver sword or silver rapier.
Vil doesn't deal in weapons. He deals in alchemy.
Does he have twin?
No, not that I know of. There's a lot of us, so I guess.
Do they all look familiar to me, or like, do they all look the same, I should say?
That'll be up to you, depending on how either how racist you are or how ignorant you would be.
Ow.
Arius
Uh,
thinks all these guys look the same.
Kala was a wood elf, if that tells you anything.
then, well, I don't know. No, they all look different.
Thank you for your time. Arius heads right on out of here. He's gonna start munching on one of the apples.
May I buy 2 apples as well, please?
Yes, that would be 10 coin.
I hand them over.
So go ahead and spread 10. And again, if you need anything, Dars, if you need, let's see, if you need any help with the next floor at all, Dars actually has a way.
Oh, rope. Do you know where we may buy rope?
I don't know if any of us have rope. You could try asking Fetzy.
What about chain or leather?
I don't know. Fetzy's the only one that has any sort of materials.
Did you tell me where Fetzy was?
Fetzy does. He's the clothing man.
Thank you.
Again, thank you for your time. You've been more than hospitable.
Indeed, you should see Dars.
Mm-hmm.
He's helpful.
Arius heads for Dars.
I guess we're going to Stars then. I don't know where he's at.
All right, you see, he actually has his.
I mean, we could split up.
I'm carrying you.
Splitting the party is a great idea.
Yep. So you guys walk up to this guy. He's actually got his hood down, unlike most of the other wood elves. The only other wood elf that had his hood down was Vil. Dars is kind of he's looking at a pile of papers. He's looking at these papers, and he sees you coming, and he turns and he looks at you. Ah, yes, welcome to Dars's traveling.
Why, thank you.
If you
look
come
at these
travel with
maps.
me, I can take you anywhere. I can take you to Freymore, Faerun, Tamriel, Earth, Middle Earth, Sepner, Varen, Deteran, many more.
Did you say Varen?
I raised my eyebrow.
Yep, you all would recognize your own actual worlds in that list.
Tell me, how can you get me back to Varen?
Blaze wakes up.
If Hoboken's looking, he actually recognizes this map as a map of where he's from.
Oh my god, it is.
And nice touch.
What did you ask?
Tell me how I can get back to Varen.
That's where I'm from.
Well, when you beat the cave, that'll take you back to Varen. If you want to go somewhere specific in Varen, I can take you to different places.
And can I stay there?
Of course. But I can't take you anywhere until you've beaten the cave first.
Oh, I see.
Immediate disappointment falls.
Yeah, Arius is kind of like, ugh.
However, if you want to get higher in the cave a little faster, I know of a little something to get. It skips about half of floor 10.
Tell me how to do it, please.
I have here this half of key. And he puts down, like, the handle part of a key. The rest of it looks like it's broken off.
Mm.
The other half is up on floor 10. You need both parts for it to work.
If we were to try to go up there without this...
Then you'd have to do the entire floor.
Mm.
Is other half and key stuck in lock?
It's not stuck in the lock, no. What you do is you need to find the other half of the key, and as long as you can put it in any door on floor 10, and it'll allow you to skip to the next floor.
So you put half of the key in any door.
Correct.
Or you need the whole
No,
key.
you need the whole key.
Then it turns to skeleton key.
You'll need this handle, and you'll also need the rest of it up on floor 10.
And how do we know we're finding the rest of the key and not exploring the rest of the floor?
That's up to you, really.
Hmm.
I can't help you with that.
And this half of key, are you charging for it?
Indeed. 200 coin.
Arius looks over at Hoboken.
I hop down from my chair and go back to Blaze.
If I remember right, Arius did pay for his safety ooze.
So what are you doing, Blaze?
Who's ooze? You know,
You waking him up? What are you doing?
yeah, could I not necessarily like agitate him to wake up, but like gently like smush his face in a way, I don't know. And see if he responds.
Okay, who's
Sure.
playing Office?
Yeah, the office is playing. Blaze, go ahead and give me a, I guess, wisdom check to see if you wake up. Probably with disadvantage. Well, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
You're like, you're not trying to agitate him, but you go to shake him
Do I have to
awake.
make his death throw?
No. You go to shake him awake, and you put your hand on his shoulder, his other hand on his other shoulder, and you shake him, and he's not waking up. So you kind of turn to Arius and sort of give him a shoulder shrug. Arius kind of motions you to keep going, and you go to put your hands back before you even look, and you stick your hand in his chest.
Blood starts coming out of my mouth.
You know, why don't you grab that potion, Hoboken?
I'm gonna grab it.
Yep. What are you doing with it?
As soon as Hoboken's hand's out of his chest, I'm going to start trying to bandage it with whatever I've been bandaging him with.
Arius, give me a medicine for your bandaging.
Didn't you kill someone last time we used a medicine roll?
No, you killed me last time we used a medicine roll. I saved your life last time I used a medicine roll.
And you're not proficient in medicine.
Nope.
So that is a 10. So you bandage up. Pretty shoddy work.
At least it ain't bleeding as bad.
Yeah, the bleeding from the chest has been stemmed.
Still probably some internal stuff, though.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
So what are
Hi.
you doing at the potion? Arius is bandaging his chest. What are you doing at the potion?
Alright, no, I'm gonna go and take the potion, open up Blaze's mouth, and just kind of like pour it in gently.
Sounds good. Blaze, that is 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Is
new
it?
reading
I didn't
chair.
think it was that high.
It's 2d4 plus 2, I'm pretty sure.
That sounds about right. Holy crap. That guy's do that to you on your screen?
He was twirling.
That was rad!
Nah, I didn't get that.
Oh,
I didn't get it.
that was
was
pretty
awesome.
cool, though.
The D4 was doing like a ballerina dance. Oh boy.
I thought it was going to stay there forever.
Yeah, that would be cool. It just never concedes the roll.
Yeah. So yeah, you dump the
Never.
thing down his throat. Blaze, you heal for 5. And you're able to wake up, cough up a little bit of blood, and you should be fine.
Alright, Blaze. Before you do anything, do not attack anyone.
I'm just sitting there staring at the ceiling.
Alright.
They need a cup to spit in.
He doesn't say anything to you guys.
Also need to borrow about, I don't know, 500 of those coin things.
Look at Arius.
How much was the price again?
150. It
I meant to say 200.
was
I don't
150,
remember
I
the price.
thought.
Oh,
Says
It said
150 in my
200.
notes.
okay, yeah, sorry. 150 coins.
I must have just said the wrong number. My apologies.
Nah,
I'm
just-
looking at you, and I just give you my 540.
Give him all
Alright.
your money.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary, but I'll take it, I suppose. Was it 540?
250.
It was 540 gold coin. And I just sit back down, breathing, attempting to breathe.
I come
Pull
over
out
and hand him over the 150.
Blaze, the potion has healed your broken rib, so you do not suffer from the negative anymore. As well as the chair you're in is surprisingly comfortable. It provides a nice respite.
Did we
Do you
get
want
Nice.
the apple?
No.
Okay. Apple if you want one, and I eat mine.
Right, so you hand him the coin. He thanks you and hands you the half of the key.
Thanks. Half of key.
Key.
Inventory. Arius turns around and comes over. All right, Blaze, in case you missed it, which you did, we're going to be going to the next floor, and there's a way that we can use to skip half of it. That's what we need the coin for. In any
Okay.
case, that's what we're going to be doing next. I suppose we can rest for a bit, because the next part may require some climbing, which you don't seem fit to be doing right now.
Oh yes, you are free to rest in my chairs as much as you'd like. No charge.
What are they made of?
They're made of this animal called cow. I've only found it in a few worlds.
Can I get a description of this chair?
Arius, you actually know cow.
Everyone here would know cow, I think.
Arius is happy to know that there's something here that he knows that the denizens of this place don't. Is there
Are
anything
these-
special about these chairs aside from their material?
No, they're just surprisingly comfy.
Are they like reclining armchairs? It's just like nice sitting chairs.
They're nice sitting chairs. They're like chairs that you find at the airport, but cushioned.
Ooh. Okay. I see.
So you guys taking a long or short rest?
Time isn't an opinion here, is there?
Not particularly, but you just took a short rest, or a long rest, literally like 2 to 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that almost died after that rest. I was full health, I would like to remind you.
Yeah, I know. So is there a way to do a medium rest?
No, it's short or long rest.
Hmm.
I say we at least get to the ladder. Well, in character, Arius would want to rest. At least Arius and Hoboken, at least Arius would suggest that he and Hoboken go and look around and get all the stuff they might need from the shops while Blaze rests and recovers.
I'll take a short rest.
That's a fair idea. And then maybe we can allow
Then
Blaze
I'll
to rest a little bit
use-
longer afterward.
I'll use 4 healing die, which is 1, 3, 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
10, 19.
Yeah.
All right, so Archie stays with Blaze,
Smart.
and you two head off to whatever
Apparently
else.
now.
What was
And
it?
before I go, I leave the apple on this chair for Blaze, and I walk along. Put on the Ritz.
That wasn't the song, but it's pretty similar. I need to zoom out so I'm not freaking don't have to pan the screen every time. So I see the clothes.
Yep, you see the clothes. You can safely assume that you're in Fetsy's place. store.
Dang, check out that sweet sailor outfit.
He's got a lot more clothes than this. It's just what you
Roll
can find
20.
on Roll20 and what I can fit.
Yeah.
Really shoots me over the moon.
Arius comes over.
Arius, one of the first things you would notice is the man is literally just squatting on the table.
I'll also notice this. What's this?
You also notice that. You also see a skeleton chained to the floor while half of it is hanging out of a well.
I just kind of come over. What's it? Is he just like squatting, like staring at me?
Yep, and also the skeleton's not completely clean.
Oh.
I just kind of like look at him, look at there, and just like, what's that?
The smile on his face gets even wider. He tried to steal from me.
False.
I want to see this guy.
Welcome to Fetsy's Fashions.
Yes.
I
Thank you.
want to be able to see what they see. Okay,
Look at this.
Blaze isn't here.
right here. I'm a mannequin.
A mannequin with very little.
Oh, invincible!
Anyway,
It's a
so it looks like he's
mannequin.
kneeling
Is
down.
that a
now.
Yarndari suit?
It's
Then
just
what?
it's like a
It's a
Japanese
sailor
school
uniform. You freaking.
It's just a
Guy.
school uniform. Whatever.
Anyway, I turn. I just. All right.
Welcome to Fetsy's Fashions.
Yes. Do you have rope?
I use rope and clothes. Do you see them on the clothes? Some of them would have rope.
Is there a way to buy the rope separate, or do I need to buy the clothes with?
I do not sell materials.
Okay.
What outfit has most rope on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna look around. And I guess should that be an investigate since I'm taking time to look around?
Scanning.
Yeah, you could do that. Hoboken also says that, and Fetsy looks at him with his wide smile. His lips like literally go up to his cheekbones. Why, that would be the rope toga. There, and as he says that, Arius, you can immediately point out there's like a toga made entirely of rope, like sewed together. If you know what a toga is, but
Yeah. Would that investigation be like enough to determine how much length of rope that is?
it's a good length of rope. The only problem would be separating the bits.
Which you could do with like any sharp blade, correct? It's not like
You could,
super sewn.
yeah.
Okay.
You notice it's also cut in places, so the rope wouldn't be as long as it.
Oh, we'd have to knot
Would
it, and
seem-
we'd also lose length then.
Yep.
How much for the rope toga?
The rope toga would be 100 coin.
I'd turn to Hoboken. Yay or nay?
I'm scrap for coin.
Seems like a good idea either way. Arius is gonna hand over 100 coin.
Yes, you may have rope toga. He reaches behind the behind the table, and pulls out a rope toga and hands it to you.
Thank you.
Did he do that all without looking?
Yep.
Ugh.
All
Still crouched
while
on the table.
Is he
crouched
even
on the table.
blinking?
He's not blinking. He's just staring into your eyes with
Are
his
there
wide
any signs
smile.
of like blood or anything on his teeth?
No, but he has not broken eye contact other than to make eye contact with the other one.
I'll
Oof.
break eye contact for a split second to examine over here.
He stares at you the entire time.
Yeah, what's over here?
That is a bush coming out of a potted plant.
Kind of like perception into the bush.
Sure.
Does
I
he
just
look
wanna-
like
I just don't want there to be like some freaky fish business.
You see nothing special inside the bush.
All right.
does he look like a creature I would know of?
He looks like a what else?
He just looks like okay.
He looks like his face is kind of distorted almost with how he's grinning. But other than that, he's just a regular wood elf.
Arius kind of like looks at him as he backs out with the toga and then turns away as soon as they're out of eyesight.
So you guys walk up to this lady. This lady looks at you and says, "Hello, welcome to
Wait.
Isolde's Enchants."
What happened?
They went to
I don't
another.
know.
died.
They went to another store.
Where? Oh, thank you.
You're this bush. A
Man,
hedge.
I'm seeing blaze everywhere.
I'm Bushman.
This hedge looks surprisingly like Blaze.
Interesting.
It's not on fire enough.
That's why it looks surprisingly not
Or
angry.
perfect. Yes, she introduces herself as Ysolda Enchants.
What kind of enchanting do you do?
I do any sort of enchanting on any sort of equipment you would like. What would you like?
Arius looks at Hoboken.
What?
Hoboken, what
Yes.
is an enchantment?
I hold out Vera to him.
I mean, you would
True.
know of mind enchantments, so that
That's
would
why he asked what kind, and now he's really confused that she said equipment.
Oh,
It's magic spell that you put on item. It makes it beefy.
You would actually not believe that would be possible.
I've seen magic enough
Well,
in this place. I think
cursed
Arius would
items.
know now.
Cursed items.
You know how magic can make a man powerful, like Blaze?
Arius looks over to her and do you only have the beefy brand?
what?
You sure it makes it beefy? Arius says it's talking about.
Maybe not the word beefy, but makes it more stronger, powerful.
Mm-mm. How much would it cost to make this more powerful? He says, holding out his silver dagger, not wanting. Or I guess the rapier was confirmed to be just.
A regular old rapier.
Yeah, it's iron.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. What could you do to make this better?
Depends on what you want. Do you want fire? Do you want to teleport? Do you want ice? Do you want poison?
Hoboken, this is all new to me. What do I do?
Do you want it to talk?
No. He says, shaking his head.
I would like a talking dagger, please.
Depends on what weapon you want. My hammer Vera, she's able to go and do massive damage to dark things.
Tell
Do you
me
want-
about the. Do you have
Do you
one
want-
that would do that? Cleanse dead things?
So you'd like light power to be part of your dagger?
And would this cost anything?
Of course. Why wouldn't it?
Well, why don't you tell me the price before I hand it over?
Because I need to see the weapon to see how the quality is so I know what I need to do.
Alright. Arius hands over the rapier.
The rapier or the dagger?
The rapier.
The rapier. She looks at it. Iron, it's going to be difficult to work with.
Would silver be easier?
It would. The iron seems in decent enough shape. Do you have a silver rapier? Do you want me to enchant that instead?
No, but I have this. He holds out the silver dagger.
Would you like both or one?
Well, whichever would be easier for you. I don't want to.
Definitely the dagger.
But that costs less too.
It would give you a discount that it is silver.
Alright. He hands over the dagger and reaches for the rapier.
She puts the rapier on the table and grabs the dagger.
Closer to watch now.
Yes, it's in decent quality. It has this crack down here. I can actually repair that for free. I'd say 150 coin.
What do you think, Hoboken? Is this worth the cause? I don't want to spend Blaze's money without it being worth the entire team.
Since rapier isn't strong enough as you would like to be, if you feel safer or more confident with beefy dagger, then yes.
Alright. Indeed, I'll hand over the, what was it, 150?
Yep. Yes,
Aye,
come back in about 2 hours. It'll be ready for you.
Alright.
Should have came here first.
Indeed. We still have time to kill with the rope situation anyway.
Indeed.
How about you, little purple man? Do you have anything you want enchanted?
I have no money to spend.
Fair enough.
There's some left over, Hoboken.
Money? Did we get any money from the other rooms?
You're the money.
Aww.
I don't know if you found any, no. I don't think you found any.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, I don't think we've been very good on treasure in this playthrough.
Yeah.
You only
I
found
think we've
one
been
item
wanting
room
just
as well.
to.
Sorry, there was a really funny line from The Office that I just heard.
Nice.
What better time to hear it than when we're just walking around?
Exactly.
Around.
So you guys get back. You've probably only been gone 30 to 45 minutes, so Blaze is still kind of resting.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over and with my non-silver dagger, since I don't have that, I'm gonna cut the toga kind of like through the middle in a way where it's already cut, so that I don't.
I
Like,
do have
sever
a
the rope.
small knife on me.
I do too.
I have a hand axe.
All right, so yeah, you're cutting along the edges of the rope.
Yeah, so that I can like kind of cut it in half, so I can split the load between me and Hoboken.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I hand him half the toga, and I take the other half and just kind of whittle my way through it.
Blaze, at any point did you walk over here at all?
What? No.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll just be doing this for a couple hours. Would this count as more resting?
Yeah.
So does that mean I get to spend some hit die?
Yeah, you're doing like minimal rope cutting work, so it does.
Yeah.
It's not very exhausting.
It's
You would-
basically busy work.
Yeah, you'd be more than allowed to rest while doing that.
I'm gonna use detect magic as soon as I wake up.
Are you taking a nap?
All right, here we go. I'm gonna spend. I can choose to stop spending them, right? I gotta have to decide
yeah,
beforehand.
sure,
do
yeah.
I?
No, I
1. Oh yes.
6.
2. Is that a 1 or is
That would be 1. You have a minimum of 1.
Cool. 7. 1 more.
Oh, you suck.
Okay.
He's rolled max once and almost max the third time.
Yeah, I'm rolling real good. These are good rolls. So that'd be 6, 7, 12. I'll roll 1 more.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
good on you.
that's 18. That puts me at 69.
So Blaze, as you spend 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic, because I assume you're ritualing,
Yep.
you notice that this entire place has magic on it.
Can we heal Archie too?
Yeah, Archie can spend enough. How many hit points is he missing? Yeah, he's full.
He's full.
I'll just put him to full.
Aw.
Blaze, this entire place has magic. Everything has some sort of magic on it.
Okay.
Does the air feel magical?
The air is very magical.
Okay. Cool.
The most prevalent thing you'd feel is conjuration.
No.
Anyway, yeah, we just continue scrapping the rope.
Okay. And you do so for that you probably are done with that within 40 minutes or so. You'd have cut everything without too much of an issue. You may have cut one piece incorrectly, but other than that, you got most of it.
All right. After that, I'm just gonna kind of mindlessly start tying the ends together so we get one big piece of rope.
Yes.
Okay, you do that. It takes you about 20 minutes, and it gives you about 15 feet total.
15?
Yep.
Holy crap, there's a lot less rope than I thought it was gonna be.
There's a lot of rope. There's just a lot of cut pieces.
Yeah, the knots.
That's right, yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
So you have extremely naughty 15 feet of rope.
Ooh, naughty.
Ooh. Well,
Easier to climb, I guess.
I mean, I think what we'd probably end up doing is have like somebody strong like Hoboken have
Why
a
do we need the
lifeline
rope
tied
anymore?
to Blaze.
oh my
I mean,
god,
in
we're gonna
character
just
because you just got stabbed to the chest.
we're gonna string you up by your shoulders and drag you up.
Or at least support up.
More like he
Okay.
climbs, but if you fall, then you have something to
Exactly, yeah.
catch you.
A lifeline.
Okay.
Like climbing people usually do.
Are
This
we?
it's just for
going-
you.
Are we gonna go?
Not now. We're just gonna relax for another hour or so, I guess, while we wait for the dagger to be done.
Is just I'm gonna take a nap.
I guess Arius will do the same.
All right, these two start taking naps. I guess Archie will do the same. Blaze, is there anything you want to do in the meantime?
I'll just wait.
Okay. You wait.
Pass the time by reading the spells and teaching myself the spells
the
that I
dark
just
eye
learned.
the dark eye crystal helps you.
Yep. So now I know 2 new spells.
And about an hour passes. Arius is able to wake up. Hoboken, you're just feeling really tired and drained, so you don't wake up by yourself.
Alright, Arius is
Just a
gonna
rock.
kind of leave him at it, because he doesn't know how long he slept. So he's gonna go ahead and go and, like, talk to...
As you wake up, Blaze is holding a amethyst in his hand and he's almost talking to it, but he doesn't seem to actually be talking.
I ignore it.
All right.
I come over and see what this chick's doing.
You notice that she's standing at the counter as if as she was the first time. Yes, I know why you're here. Your dagger's ready. Here you go. She just kind of reaches under the counter and puts it on the table.
Alright, thank you very much. Arius says, kind of like, he's kind of groggy because he just woke up, takes it.
The silver of the dagger now gives off a faint glow.
Ooh. Like candlelight kind of glow? Or
Like you can see it in the dark.
Okay, cool. Like a bioluminescent glow.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's shiny enough to ruin you as a rogue.
Not in that sheath, it ain't.
Even the hilt is shiny.
I mean,
Sees
Arius
to the
doesn't.
dark scrolls.
Arius isn't even proficient in stealth. He's not a sneaky rogue. In any case,
Yeah, that's almost. I think you've
Counterproductive.
It's not what he does. He's an investigator.
Arius, your dagger now does 1d4 radiant.
Cool. Let me put
Nice.
that in.
The silver one specifically.
It's better than nothing.
better than butter.
I can't believe it's not better.
I can.
I can't.
I still can't believe it's not better.
You gotta check the box.
The box.
There goes.
What? I wasn't watching you.
Great. Now I'm not gonna make a separate sneak attack roll for that. All right. Yeah, Arius is gonna come over and give Hoboken a nudge.
Ugh.
Well, I got the dagger. I think we're ready to go.
Great.
And you, Blaze? Archie?
Let me a second. He gets up.
All right.
You wake Archie up as well. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
Pops up
Off
on
we
his feet.
go!
Boing, 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 boing.
A hop, skip, and flap. A hop, skip, and flap.
We all play leapfrog as we jump through.
You
You said that there was another wall of vines similar to this one, right?
there are actually a few of them throughout the place.
And they all go up to holes?
No, this is the only hole in the ceiling.
Mm.
All right. Shall Hoboken head up the front with Blaze tied, and then I'll wait here at the bottom because we all know how good I am at catching falling people, apparently.
Are you?
Archie looks at him.
You've seen me save Archie's life.
And I'll never forget it.
Maybe not his life, but I don't know, saved him from damage.
Saved him from certain death.
I hand the rope to Hoboken.
Tie that around my waist and then around Blazer's shoulders. And then I strap Vera to my back and start climbing up.
I imagine Archie goes up. He's good at climbing.
Yep. So you guys climb up. Arius, they get up without issue, so you follow after.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
And you're on the
Hooray!
stairway to the next floor.
There's our order.
All right. Dog. While we're once we get up there, I'll take the lead and say I'll keep an eye out for more, caving walls and such.
Give me an investigation.
All right. That's actually a 21.
All right. So you walk and you're going through. You're 21. You don't see any sort of traps as you're going up.
Yay.
That's weird.
And you get to the top of the stairs
Oh,
without
cool.
encountering a single trap.
Wow. What's at the top of the stairs? Whoa.
The next floor.
Oh wow, a really big map.
It's huge.
Oh, could you ping again? My camera was moving. Ooh.
I didn't write a description. So this, you get to the top of the stairs and the opening into the next floor. You see the yeah, there's a grid on. Boop. Yeah, so you see the floor is lined with a green tile. The walls themselves are rock, and they're dark with are dark rock. As you look at them a little closer, you notice that they are wet.
Is there any source of the wetness?
It doesn't. This just seems to be coming from the ceiling, but the ceiling is like a cave ceiling, so there's a lot of the hanging pointy ones, the stalactites or mites or whatever.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I think it's stalagmites are on the ceiling.
Stalactite.
Is it tight? Hold on tight, grow with might, or something like that?
Yeah, stalactites are from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Are from the ground.
Yep. So you see those, and they are also dripping. And knowing that, you look at the floor again. The green tile doesn't seem like it was originally green, but covered in a moss.
I'm gonna bend down and try to wipe off the moss with my finger.
Did we leave any footprints?
You leave like a wet-looking footprint, and it squishes as you step on the thing. You stick your finger in it, and it is very wet.
Can I clear the moss with my finger? Like if I rub it?
Kind of. You can get some like the top layer.
Oh,
So can I see the original color of the tiles?
Depends how much
No.
you can spend some time trying to clear out all the overgrowth.
I'll
like
just spend some time trying to clear it out on a small space so I can see the original color of the tile, just out of curiosity.
Yep, you do that, and it is a white.
This place has been, I don't know, overgrown for some time, it seems.
try a very, very long time.
Oh, my bad. It is my bad. Sorry.
That's okay.
Blaze cast immolation, everybody!
Get down, Mr. President.
Moss!
I mean, that's one way to clear the moss. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead, keeping a very keen eye out.
Blaze, do you feel stable to walk?
Yeah, I have
Uh,
enough strength to walk.
Blaze,
Do I?
yeah, you can walk. You have a hard time, but you can do it. Do you cast light or something? Because it's actually hard to see without Arius's lantern.
My, my bag.
Okay. I would have
Okay,
had to. I would have had to reduce your vision otherwise.
I lift my lantern and peer around. Is there anything unique about the different ways
Now,
for me?
as you come over here, you can see over here a bit. This looks like a normal cave wall, like dead end. There's just nothing to it.
Up this way?
Yep.
So wait, when you said the floor, is it just like rock floor?
Or is it like
It's-
implanted tile?
It's not, because when you cleared it, you could see that it was a very nice porcelain tile,
Sorry,
or
I was looking at something.
it would have been. It actually, when you cleared it off, there's a bunch of holes in it now from it like being destroyed and stuff.
And these cave walls are straight up like cave walls, right?
Yeah, they're like rock.
Yep, and it's not actually like porcelain, but it has like the equivalency of what porcelain would
it's
have been.
nice tile.
Yeah.
So there's two paths. I prefer we stick together because last time
no,
we split
up
up.
north is a dead end.
Oh,
I'm gonna come over here and examine like the nature of these walls. Like, was it like something fell down, or were they carved, or?
You look.
Basically, trying to make heads or tails for how these tiles are here.
You look to the wall and you look at the tiles, and you notice the tiles themselves were carved to be against this wall.
So it's almost like they were like digging out this entire area to have these nice tiles and didn't finish, kind of thing.
Yeah, they didn't put
Maybe
any
this
sort
is
of
just the
walls
look
in
they're
some
going
reason.
for. Smart flooring.
Just want to check. Golly.
No, like I'm putting it
Immediately
together.
perception. What is that biz?
Yeah, I've been asking that.
Yep,
Can I
that
peer?
biz. Arius, you can see something glittering off of the torchlight. The Hoboken, you can actually see a mound of treasure.
Oh,
Gold, silver, armor, weapons, chests, you name it. There's just tons of just valuable shit in this corner.
As I see the coins, I assume I see coins glinting from my lantern light. I kind of like glance over and just like,
Yeah. Well, it's hard to tell from your distance, actually, because they're in very dim.
can I percept?
I have dark vision. Get over it.
You can kind of see. It's just you can only see like glittery glitter.
But me, I just see the
Okay, I
evidence
step
of how
here because I
massive.
see it's gold now.
Probably wouldn't be able to tell the color, but yes, you can see coin.
I can tell it's coins. Okay.
Yes, you can see coin.
All right. There's coins
that's
up there.
weird.
I don't trust them.
Why would there be mounds of treasure?
And in any case, we're not here for treasure.
I can't see. Oh, I can see a few coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about the suit of armor? Is that a person?
You see, Hogan, you see against the wall over there is a suit of armor, and it seems to be standing at attention, like a suit of armor on display.
Do not touch the treasure.
I agree. We're not here for treasure. We're here to get out of this place.
It's that giant thing in the center.
That is a just big chest, like a big gilded chest.
Oh, okay.
Does this way look like a dead end?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I kind of like stare at the armor as I walk by.
Does it look rusty like that?
It does look very rusty. It also has it's also made of a green and gold metal that seemed to be mixed together. Two different metals seemed to mix together. One was green, one was gold.
That's cool.
So it's like a yellowy, glinty gold.
Yep.
Or green.
What if it's just copper armor and it's just oxidized over?
Oh, that could be.
Might be rust.
be death. Okay,
Alright.
here's a fork now.
Which way do you suppose?
Ooh.
Nothing's going right. Let's go left.
No, don't go left. There's nothing that way.
Okay.
What do you see, Hoboken?
I see a dead end.
Hmm.
Aren't we supposed to be... Oh, wait, nope, I was not awake during that time. Never mind.
Oh.
Crap.
Hmm.
You reminded both of them, at least.
Ah.
I wouldn't have
Hmm.
known. You can't... You guys would have
Well,
not
Arius
remembered.
would have remembered. I just didn't.
The character would know.
See, because my character's wiser than I am in real life.
Jackson, it's like putting off the mission until you go into the next step. You do 6 other things, then you do that mission and you continue with the story.
Could have always got distracted with your dagger, you know.
Easy.
Yeah, I was checking out my sweet dagger and I realized, all right, yeah, the other half of the key. That's right. No,
Crap.
keep an eye on the armor. I get the feeling there's something weird with it.
So
I
why are
wanna
we...
check this
Why are
corner
we
real
going
quick.
back? My guy asks.
Arius holds up the other half of the key, and there's supposedly another half of this key that will allow us to get through this place a lot easier.
Caleb, is there any sign of the key in this corner at all?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Nope.
Told you.
First things first, I'm going to investigate this armor, see if there's any signs of a key or anything that would suggest that it's moved recently.
All right. Give me an investigation. So you investigate, you touch it, and you look through kind of the peepholes, and in the peepholes of the visor, you see a face
Ah,
looking at you. Its eyes staring directly into yours.
Are they like glittering? Like, do they look like alive eyes?
It looks like a human in there.
Can you hear me?
It doesn't move.
Hoboken,
is
there's
there a
someone
guy
in
in
this
there?
armor. Yes, there's
Oh.
someone in here.
eh,
Alive, I think. I move to the side that the eyes follow me.
The eyes follow you.
He's being very vigilant.
does it look like he's breathing?
I look. Does it look like he's breathing?
In the armor, it would be hard to tell. Arius, I guess if you're looking hard enough, you could see, because would probably have chainmail underneath his plate.
Hmm.
You could see the chainmail is moving with his chest.
Hmm.
So he is breathing.
Um,
At least he's giving
He
the
didn't-
impression of breathing.
He didn't react when I poked him, right?
I
Like
wouldn't.
when I checked his armor.
Yeah, I don't think you would have poked him. You probably put your hand on his chest, leaned forward to look in the visor,
Yeah.
and that's when you saw him.
Like, so I'll kind of like poke his stomach a little bit.
He does not react.
Please. Not
He-
right now.
Keep an eye on him. I'll.
Wait, what is Blaze
I'm gonna
doing?
use Shocking Grasp.
You're
You're
gonna
attacking him
use
directly.
Shocking Grasp on him.
Thinking about it.
You're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
While
so
Blade is thinking, Arius comes over here and is gonna try to see if he can spot a key with his eyes alone.
perception.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
That's a high one.
Oh.
That's still at a 21.
21? No, you cannot spot a key out of the blue.
But is perception something I can retry?
Oh wait, I'm gonna use a ritual and use Detect Magic on him.
All right, so you spend 10 minutes doing that. Arius, for those 10 minutes, if after 10 minutes you want to try again, you can, or you can just start rummaging through.
He doesn't want to touch any of the coins. This seems super suspicious. So after 10 minutes, he'll make
What
another
do I
perception.
see before he goes into it?
Yeah, so you keep looking around. You try different angles. This man right here has a necromancy on him.
Oh, so he's dead.
As well as there's a couple items in this pile of treasure that have magical properties as well.
Okay, so I tell everyone this.
You can feel transmutation, evocation, and conjuration in the pile.
I tell everyone this. looking more at Hoboken than anyone, because
Can
he
I
might
get-
know those stuff.
Can I get my other perception check?
Go ahead.
There we go.
So what you see, we'll just say it's in front of you. So like right in front of you,
Oh, cool.
by the shield, is a key. The handle looks almost exactly like the one you have, except it has an image of a crown on it. But it's the full key.
Full.
I reach down and
I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp before he reaches down on the dead body.
Okay.
It's not touching the dead body.
You use Shocking Grasp. Go ahead and roll that. Alright, damage? 12?
Yeah.
What was this? What was this?
Kind of like lean back when the shock
Does
goes
it
through.
have a weakness since he's covered in... Oh wait, he's not alive. Dang
Yeah,
it.
the electricity courses through his armor, and he looks to you. His head moves. His hand sort of twirls his sword up.
I take a... What's now happening? I don't know. Are we rolling?
Well, as you're just standing there doing nothing, apparently, you get
Well,
attacked.
if he moves, I'm going to... I'm gonna push him down.
You're gonna try and push him. Give me a strength check
oh great. Yeah, this is gonna
I
go
don't know.
well.
I would freak out.
with disadvantage.
When
Disadvantage? Okay, well, that's not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna miss the first time. Most likely get a 1.
if this night creature is getting
Okay, wait,
aggressive,
I do have to roll my other disadvantage.
Arius just hears lightning and looks over and sees what's going on.
You see Blaze try to push against the thing. He doesn't even move. Blaze actually pushes himself back a little bit
oh,
Eh,
from the sheer fortitude of this knight, and he brings his sword. He twirls his sword up and then brings it down across your chest, dealing 10 damage.
dealing 10 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
get Vera off my back.
Are we doing initiative or?
At which point he turns back to the way he was facing, puts his sword back in the ground, and stops.
I'm bleeding.
I wonder if you deserved it.
We all knew we were gonna have to fight him anyway.
Then we could have all ganged up on him at the same time, not just you alone, the one who's got a hole in his chest. I have a new blade that could kill him. It's meant to kill him.
Yeah, so does Hoboken.
It doesn't mean we couldn't attack all at once.
2 is better than 1, Blaze.
Ding!
I'm starting to think you might be more useful to us unconscious. Arius turns back and in any case, get ready for him to come back again because I'm going to grab this key.
Wait, why?
Because we need a key, don't we?
Why are you grabbing that key though?
It's the only one I could see. It's better than nothing.
Why don't you just search the pile?
I'm
Pretty sure if you drop everything back into the thing, it won't attack you.
In any case, everyone be ready, just in case. Because if touching the pile does anything, then you know.
I still grip Vera rearing to swing.
So, can I use Cure Wounds?
With the Darkite Crystal,
Yeah,
that would be the one spell it can do a day.
I do. I can't find it.
What is what?
Cure Wounds.
It would cast it as a level 3, so it would do 3d8 plus 2.
3d8, okay.
You know, Blaze, how about you come over here and handle this, just in case the knight comes alive. Me and Hoboken are able to take care of it.
Okay,
So Blaze
well,
touches the amethyst that's on around his neck, A light shines in his hand and he hits himself with it.
I raise an eyebrow.
His chest closes. His clothes are still extremely torn, though.
I think they've been torn up, but I don't know why I'm still wearing them.
Do you have
Don't know,
mending?
What?
Do you have mending? Because you could have just been fixing them every time.
I don't have mending.
Oh, well, yeah, they're pretty much destroyed then.
Free has mending.
Yeah, we ain't free here.
Free would be
Arius, you're
useful.
gonna do much damage against that steel plating. I pass him while talking.
You know you can get around armor, right?
Then I'll break him like
But he's
bug,
got
and then
chainmail underneath. It won't stab through chainmail.
chainmail.
You guys,
Arius
you-
gives him like
You-
ooh fingers.
Arius,
He doesn't know what chainmail is. We've seen it before, but he's never had to fight against it, so he doesn't know how good it is.
Arius just kind of looks at the guy, looks him up and down, and then you notice there is a hole in his chainmail. You get your insight bonus against him.
Oh, sweet.
You've already
Yeah,
done that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I've. Can I just like look at him and be like?
I grabbed
note
the key.
that and do that business.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
he
Cool.
grabs key.
Yep, so you grab the key, you sort of look over there to see what's going on, see if he's moving. He has not moved.
Arius says
I'm gonna start shuffling through the thing and look for more key.
You're shuffling through, give me an investigation.
Excuse me.
The thing does not move.
Maybe borrow key.
Silence.
Arius kind of like looks at Hoboken.
You find
Oh,
no other
no.
keys or any sort of indication of keys.
Is this
Well, I
another
can still
challenge?
use. I still have detect magic. So, what were the magical items?
There was a conjuration that's in your hand right now. The key has conjuration on it.
Okay.
There's a sword over here that has evocation, and something inside the chest has transmutation.
Go over and pick up the sword.
You pick up the sword and you hear Hoboken. The armor starts rattling,
Oh.
and his arm starts to twitch.
I'm kind of spinning it in my hand. What kind of sword is it?
It is
Like,
a great sword.
Great sword. So I'm barely holding this thing.
Yep. As you sort of spin it around, a trail of blue light follows it.
Heh.
Do I see this from the corner of my eye?
Stick it in the ground and walk away from it.
What does the armor do?
The armor stops quivering.
Arius moves away from flanking position.
I open the chest.
The chest
Hang
is
on.
locked.
I happen to be proficient in thieves' tools.
I step back and use firebolt on the lock.
I grab the sword.
Don't melt it!
Give me a roll.
Okay. Give me.
Why don't you use the key in your hand, you idiot?
Isn't this a bit? Is the lock his size of the key?
Nope, the lock is much smaller than the key you just picked up.
Yeah. So I just
Well,
presume, and then I
seeing
use
that.
firebolt.
We would leave the key to something in the same spot.
Yeah, so you hit the
Same.
lock with the firebolt.
Does it melt?
It does it doesn't.
Does anything help happen to it?
It looks scorched now.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna say, I have some experience with picking locks. If I can find something to use as tools, then we might be able to get this.
I already.
I'm gonna wait. I have thieves' tools. Never mind. Let me just give this a shot.
The man inside the suit. He
Mhm.
did something when the sword was touched.
Did he?
He shook. He got like it's like he wanted it. I don't know if we take it he can't have this, or if we give it to him, he'll be free from suit.
That is proficient. So that's a 20, or that's a 19.
A 19. You're able to jiggle the lock open and it pops.
Got it. Arius opens up the chest.
Inside the chest, you see more gold. And,
Where's the item?
The transmutation item. You see a gold piece different from the rest, as it is a like a rose gold.
Is it obviously different?
Yes, because there's gold and then there's rose gold, so it's like a
Yeah.
pink.
I grab the thing.
Go from
Arius
yellow to almost pink.
Gonna go for it, but
There's a
He lets
couple other like weapons and such in there, but none of them are magical. Blaze, you pick up the rose gold coin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. What does it look like?
The
So-
the stamp on, you wouldn't recognize the stamp on it. It's not from where you're from. But it looks
Okay.
like it's like an official coin for somewhere.
It's got what type of magic?
Transmutation.
Let me ask the gem. What is he? What is it?
What is the coin?
Yeah. What does the coin do?
Philosopher's Stone.
Does he have anything, or
The
he
stone,
doesn't know?
the stone replies back that he's never seen this coin, or he can't identify the magic on it either.
All right. I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
It's got the magic on it, and that's all I see.
Yep.
All right. I go back to the sword. So it had blue light.
Yeah, I want to pick it up.
Okay, Hoboken has picked up the sword as Blaze was doing the thing with the coin.
Oh. When I hold the sword, does it give me like any kind of like feeling of like is there an emotional feeling that's attached to it at all?
The sword would not alter your emotions at all.
so as you pick up the sword, Arius is gonna come over here and inspect the armor.
As you get closer, you can start to hear it. Again,
It's
it is
rattling.
rattling.
Hold on, hold on to it, Hoboken. Arius is gonna approach and try to look into the visor and see if he can determine any emotion from the corpse face.
The brow is furrowed, and he looks very angry, and he's staring at you.
All right, he is angry at the fact that you're holding that sword.
Hmm.
Must be a very special sword if he's angry about it.
I'm
I
gonna
say
look
we
at the.
take it.
I'm gonna look at the sword that this guy has.
Okay.
Is it similar?
It's just a basic sword that it's really long but fairly skinny.
Hoboken, I think we should return it to him.
That's what I've been thinking too, but I fear he'll just go and strike us with it. But I'm willing to
Well-
take that risk.
Given the strange moral this dungeon seems to be trying to teach us, I think not stealing from him would be the best route.
It's true. As I take the sword over here. At this point, does he like get crazy at all, or does he move more?
No, he's doing the same thing.
Just same thing.
Yep.
Does he have like an extended hand or like an open hand anywhere?
No, he has both of his hands on the hilt of the blade.
I hold it
Is
out
the
to
blade
him.
in the ground?
Yeah, the blade's in the ground. He has like his fingers crossed over the pommel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hoboken, what are you doing?
Then I'm gonna take the sword out of where that is and put this one there.
You go to touch his sword, and his hand shoots down and grabs the handle.
Ah. Okay.
I say we just present it to him and leave.
I hold out my hand with the sword. My two hands with the sword.
At that, he reaches for it. Do you place it in his
Place-
hand? He grabs it and then hucks it
The sword.
over here.
What?
Blaze, give me a dex save.
Gosh dang it! Why me?
Because you're standing in the way.
You just happen to be standing there. 11, he wasn't aiming for you, so you're able to like kind of move out of the way really quick as the blade flies across and slams against the wall and bounces back into the treasure pile.
Maybe he just wants it to stay here.
Well, he is controlled by necromancy. That blade might be able to kill his master.
He has not stopped shaking either.
He hasn't stopped shaking now that the sword's over there.
No, his hands have returned to normal.
I think we take the blade.
No.
But
He's gonna-
I can't wield it, so that is your guys' choice.
I say we leave.
He will attack even if we take it. If we don't. I grip fear and preparedness for an attack.
Okay.
Nope, Blaze,
Well,
you're behind everybody, first of all,
Oh, okay.
because that's how you were. As you're going past, give me an acrobatics or athletics roll.
whom?
Gosh dang it.
So he reaches out to grab you. You're able to move out of the way. However, he does get an attack off with his other hand.
Dang it.
And you get dealt another 10 damage.
Oh.
Ew.
I think it might have been because we were talking about taking the blade.
He steps forward.
He has the key.
If you want to roll initiative, you can, or you can try and figure this
boy.
out. Or you can figure this out during initiative. It's up to you.
That's my initiative.
I didn't select my thing. Either way, if you want to just punch that in. It's
Oh, wait.
perfectly average.
I got kicked. You kicked me from my thing.
I kicked you from your thing.
Oh, you got Archie.
Yeah, I was hooked to my thing, and then my character got deleted.
Oh.
I didn't have it pulled up by the time you rolled, so that's not my
Oh.
fault. All right,
Oh, wait. Blaze, you took the coin!
Archie gets to go first. Archie's probably going to go with the general consensus of the group, and he's going to come over here and attack from behind.
Oh, great. That's not my general consensus.
Well, it's kind of what you were saying at first.
Yeah, that's true.
He just wants him to kill.
The sword sort of clangs off the armor. The armor's turn. The armor man gives another swipe at Blaze.
That's not your fault. Okay. Gosh dang it.
That meets your
That
AC.
hits.
That is 10 damage. And he goes for a second attack.
Ow.
Arius, was there anything else in the chest?
I get hit again. That's another 10.
The coin
is
was
another
the only
10
unique
damage.
thing other than some basic weapons.
Hoboken,
Yes.
your turn.
I'm dying.
Is there a way for me to aim just to go and knock him out instead of just like injure him to death?
You can try and tackle him if you wish.
He's already dead, Hoboken.
He's
You
talking
would know
about
he's
you.
undead. Oh.
You can. Oh yeah, you can tackle whoever you want or whatever you want.
I'm gonna go and attempt to tackle down the suit of armor.
Okay, give that a roll. Strength.
Don't just spread it out.
Nope.
Boo.
You come and you slam into the suit of armor. You
back.
actually take a damage, and you
Ow.
just bounce off, and you're now prone on the ground. He didn't even seem phased by it.
Kind of upsets me.
Mm-hmm.
Anything for your bonus?
Can't go for
You can probably use the rest of your move to stand up if you wish.
If that can be allowed.
Yep.
That's it. I stand. Feet.
Arius.
All right, Arius is gonna do his best to kind of like get in a position where he can take a blade for Blaze. He's gonna look at Blaze and say, "Get rid of the coin." And that's all he's gonna do.
All right.
Is there a way I can do like an opposite of uncanny dodge to take half of the damage?
No, I understand what you're trying to do. It's fine.
Yeah.
Blaze.
I do Inventure of Fire. Wait, no, never mind.
So you're exploding. I think that would hit everybody.
I actually light myself on fire.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
Are you actually doing that?
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna disengage and move over here.
Okay.
That'll, yeah, that's all I can do because I have a minor action and that's not. Unless I use a spell point.
Nobody else actually attacked the thing. With what is happening, Archie's probably going to agree with Arius and say, just get rid of the coin. And he's going to try and restrain it, as Hoboken was. Tell you now, that does nothing. The suit of armor, as Blaze approaches the entrance, actually teleports.
Yeah.
In the way of the entrance.
I didn't even go to the entrance!
Well, the exit.
I was going to this wall!
Well, you headed toward this exit. And he's
Okay.
gonna give a couple swipes.
I can't block these ones.
He swings, you sort of get what do you call it?
Disoriented, that's right.
You're not actually disoriented, though. You're just kind of like, oh, where'd he come from? And you're able to accidentally dodge.
Surprised?
Yeah, you're surprised. That's perfect. Thank you. The second attack, however, you're not so lucky, and you take 10 damage.
I died.
Knocked
You
out.
are unconscious.
Does the suit of armor stop being hostile as soon as I'm unconscious?
It does not seem to be. Takes some steps forward to be in front of him. Sword poised for a final strike. Hoboken.
And with that, I'm gonna go and swing Vera down to go and prepare for like a block for that sword if it does happen.
Sounds good.
And as my bonus, could I try to like search for the coin in his pocket?
You would not be able to do both, no.
Yeah, I know.
Not.
If I'm laying on my back, it's gonna be a hard time.
I don't even know where you put it, so.
Did I see where he put it?
Oh yeah, Arius, you were with him, so you would see where
Yeah.
you put it.
No, either way,
Turn.
yeah, I'm gonna get in front of the thing, and prepare for like any attack, so it doesn't attack Blaze directly.
Okay. Archie. Arius.
Archius runs over and immediately searches where he put the coin.
I assume he finds it, Jackson?
Well, he would have to turn me around.
He
I push you
reaches
up.
underneath you, grabs what he assumes is the coin.
Did you stick it up your butt?
I'm just saying, it's not in anywhere particular, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, it's totally up your
it
butt.
would be
Where would it be?
in my coin pouch.
Oh,
Okay.
God. All right. So you reach
Okay,
for where he put
if
it,
I
and you
find a
realize
coin
there's
pouch, I'm throwing the whole thing over here.
yeah. So you just grab his coin pouch. The coin pouch lands in the treasure pile, and
But I have 2 pouches in my bag.
I grabbed the one that looks like it has coins in it.
yeah. Plus,
Coins are very
actually,
distinctive.
Jackson, you
They
don't
jingle.
have your coin pouch. You gave that away.
Yeah, wait, you gave us the
Yeah,
money
it's true.
anyway. Arius has it.
Okay.
So where would it be?
Oh,
Just-
it totally is up your ass.
No, I have 2 pouches in my thing.
All right. So it would just be in the
My
other
bag.
pouch.
Yeah,
So Arius is able to find it, I assume.
unless
and
you
just throws
grab
it.
the
If you
belt.
want me to make it like a perception
I
or
don't know.
something. to
No,
find
we're
it.
you just grab the coin, you throw it back.
Yeah.
Suit of armor stops mid animation, takes a couple steps back, and puts his sword in the ground and teleports basically on top of Archie.
Squish.
Archie dives out of the way.
Arius like looks down at Blaze and over at Hoboken. Is he worth it? Like, I hate to be pessimistic here, but seriously.
Would you like to get to know a potentially dangerous man? Or woman?
I'd like to get out of here.
Don't. I only say this because there's always going to be 4 of us. We don't know who we're going to.
I mean, I'd rather get someone who doesn't get themselves killed at every turn.
Kill
Well, you guys should defend me better. I am the
Are you
wizard and the black
serious?
cat.
You guys should defend me better as you do.
No, because you guys run away, and the guy chases me down and hits me. That is
No,
what is.
you ran away. You could have just thrown the coin.
I didn't hear what you said when I made my turn.
I told you.
We said it
No,
like
I
4
wasn't
times.
here.
Oh, I said it
It's-
after you came back. I told you what I did on my turn.
I recapped it at least twice.
Well,
Yeah.
my guy would panic and not do that.
Then don't blame us for not defending you.
No, every other time you guys don't defend me.
No. Okay, so he teleported over. We didn't know he was going to do that. That was
And
past
you're
our-
a mage in the front
I don't
lines.
blame you for this one.
All right, so back in game.
You're the guys that run away after.
Back in
Yeah.
the game.
In any case, in character, Arius is fed up.
I know you're unconscious again, Jackson. I'm sorry. I really am.
I am too. It's not fun being unconscious.
Mm.
But no, I'm gonna go and shoulder him on my back and take him with us.
Arius just kind of shakes his head and keeps going.
All right, you guys continue on.
Being in this cave, Arius, has changed my perspective a bit,
Hmm? How so?
especially with the creature talking about me always going in gun-ho first and not caring.
That's why I wasn't intent on stealing anything from here.
No, neither was I. Steal. I morally don't feel right leaving a man.
If that man gets in the way of me getting out of here, I don't know if I have a choice.
I won't leave a man to die. I'll say that much, but if he dies on his feet, that's much different.
Do you see anything down these passageways?
Let me zoom out. There's a white thing up here, but looks like a wall to me.
It's a doorway.
Hey, there's a doorway.
It's a doorway.
With a door.
Did you say there's a doorway?
What I can see here, there looks like to be a pedestal and a giant cobweb.
Hmm.
This place was moving with me the entire time.
All right. I suppose. I'll check Blaze for the key.
Blaze would still have the key.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'll see if this works.
All right, so use the key with the crown on the handle.
Oh God.
What are you oh-godding over here?
If I think, but I'll wait.
All right, so yeah, he puts the key into the keyhole, turns it, and opens the door, and it opens to a door to a somewhat familiar but still extremely strange sight.
Mm,
A stone pathway with absolute nothingness on the walls leads straight on.
Is there any visible end?
There would be another door further down.
so before we go into there, I'm gonna voice about these pentagon shape thing pillars that
These
in the room?
are inset into the ground, only about like an inch high.
Oh.
Like they
Okay.
were meant for things to stand on them, maybe.
Then let me phrase this in a different way. There is a
There is a pillar with a lever on it, though, on that one.
oh, okay. There's a lever and what looks like another door.
Hmm.
But if this is a shortcut, then let's go through there.
I don't know if this is the shortcut though. This wasn't using the half key. And I don't know.
You guys recognize sort of this sort of thing. Hoboken especially, he's done this twice now. This leads to an item room.
Hmm.
Yeah, why did I not pick that out? Never mind.
I figured it led to an item room. I remembered that. I just don't remember there being a second door last time.
There was, but it's like it's not important. So
All right. In that case, I even made a note about that in my journal. See, Arius is gonna guess no. Well, do we want more items? Quite frankly, I don't know. It seems like they complicate things.
Yeah, because there always monkey's paw with item.
Should we just go on, or?
We could always look, but if there's nothing we like, we leave.
It sounds reasonable.
did you want to wake Blaze first?
We'll get in the room and take him with us.
Okay. So you guys head to the room.
Come along. Wait a minute.
This is the wrong Arius. Oh well. Doesn't
Whoa.
matter.
Is it back in time, Arius?
Because I used the same room for everything.
Oh, hey, it is a different Arius.
Let's at least make you black, huh?
Yeah.
Black armor and stuff. Yep.
All
So,
right.
so you guys walk in and you see a host of items.
All right. Coming in. Do some of these look familiar?
I don't think you've seen any of these before. Hoboken
I
definitely
remember.
has.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of these.
I think I remember the cat being mentioned.
No, you have not seen. Arius has not seen the cat. They've talked about the cat, but Arius has not seen the cat. Hoboken has seen the cat. This is a very familiar looking cat. You know, Zen picked this cat at one point.
Yes. Glass cannon.
I
Glass
look
cannon
around.
cat.
What are these businesses?
Yep. So, this one here. Blah, blah, blah. A black whip with 9 tongues. At the end of each strand is a barbed metal hook.
Oh.
That one is it's a 2D floating black shape of a circle with a cross in the center. Doesn't look exactly how it does there. And it's glowing blue around the edges. The one on that center platform, a simple looking ring made of iron but has a silhouetted image of a sword etched into it. The blue thing, a light blue cloak with a brighter blue fluffy lining. There's the green tunic, which is a dark green tunic with a bright orange sash. And the last red item, where is it? There it is. A ball of red glass that floats above the pedestal.
Arius just looks at them and shakes his head. I don't
Blaze-
know if...
Arius, the only time you've ever actually been to this room gave you something awesome, and you never actually felt a curse effect from it.
Well, as far as my character understands, after he used it, he immediately fell unconscious for like...
No, it saved your life. That's what it did.
Yeah, but he fell unconscious afterwards. That's pretty
That
much
was
useless in any normal situation.
that was from something else.
But Arius doesn't know that is the problem.
I'm pretty sure you know that.
Pretty
I
sure
didn't know that out of character.
You just don't
No, you even knew it would save your life.
I knew it would save my life, but I didn't know it would knock me unconscious.
It didn't
Which
knock
was
you
apparently
unconscious.
something else.
It didn't
but
knock you unconscious. You survived that one.
I know, but I was unconscious after that.
Oh
happened.
no! Something happened, and you weren't able to walk anymore. So Hoboken carried you,
Because you ate that poison.
and then you had the health potion rub, which was the thing that kept knocking you out.
Okay.
You would know that that thing knocked you out, but the badge saved your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So you would know these things
I
are
know.
very powerful.
Since there's tunic, do we want to give it to Blaze?
I suppose. What's this again?
A ring, made of iron with a sword etched into it.
I'll approach the ring.
Were you waking up, Blaze, Hoboken? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Blaze, you're able to wake up with with some problem, but you're able to wake up. You kind of see where you are. You recognize it.
So there's tunic here. It's green.
You want me to wear a constitution or anything?
No, you're fine.
Are you sure? I was less health than I was last time.
You're fine. Arius, you're approaching the ring.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's my health at?
Your health's
Negative
at
10.
1. Your health's at 1. Arius, what are you doing? 3?
I'm looking at it. Anything happen when I just look at it?
Not at all.
I'll touch it.
You touch it, and it becomes bonded to you.
Yay!
This is the one item you pick for the thing. That's how it worked with the shield badge as well, if you don't remember.
I don't remember, but that's A-okay by me.
What does it tell you? You deal double damage with any melee weapon you use.
Dang.
Secrets.
Alright.
Silver dagger. Yeah.
Well, just any melee weapon I use.
The ring has been spoken for.
Cool.
Are you actually putting it on, though?
Yeah, I put it on.
Okay.
Can I ask you if there is an item that could really help Archie to his benefit?
I don't know. I'm not actually sure how much what Archie would even want.
Yeah.
Because I doubt he'd want the cat because of the
No.
beast thing.
I don't think he'd want the whip.
Yeah, whip is not his style.
No, it's not.
I think
Is that? You said that's just a red orb, right?
it's just a red glass orb, which I guess he could take, but I don't know.
The 2D blue thing.
The 2D blue thing,
Is a
again,
cloak.
I'm not sure if it's his style. The cloak, he's already wearing a blink cape that he got from the item room before.
Oh yeah, he probably wouldn't give that up then.
He wouldn't
So
swap
he'd-
it out. Well, I
he'd
don't
either-
think he would.
No, so it'd either be the orb or the 2D thing.
Yeah, he could either take the orb or the tunic, I would assume. He would take one of those two. Because he would know, at least from experience, that the cape shrunk down to his size. I'm just gonna have you two
Tunic.
pick. I don't think I'm gonna pick for Archie. Because I don't
Wait.
want to do anything to his character he doesn't want.
Yeah, I just picked.
So you have the ring. I can get rid of this now.
There it goes.
Okay, well, to make this a bit more fair, a little less judgment, Blaze, did you want the cloak to wear, or did you want to wear new tunic? Both new. No price. Maybe price, but no price so far.
I'll
Don't get up.
take
it
the
for
new
you.
shirt. Why not?
Hoboken, you know he'd have to get up for one.
Then I'm gonna
Because
carry
he
him
has to be
over.
the one to touch it.
Right.
I drag myself and grab the tunic.
As you approach, as you approach and you go to touch it, you feel your hand pass through some sort of aura, and your hand's all sort of tingly, and you immediately realize that this thing is not. This thing is negating any sort of magic.
Okay, I don't touch it.
Oh, smart move. Sorry for that push, man.
Uh,
That would have been really bad for a spellcaster to grab. Let me tell you.
grab the red orb then.
The red orb. All right. So as you touch the orb, it shatters. It doesn't even shatter. Actually, it's not actually glass. It is actually a ball of blood that, as you touch it, it wraps itself around your finger and moves up your arm
Ooh.
before entering your skin on your forearm.
Oh, that's freaky.
Or the hole on my chest, or the slash on my chest.
It just enters through your arm, and it's kind of painful because it tears new holes into your arm.
Mm.
Ow.
Um,
Oh, great.
this one was not actually great for you.
Oh, great.
This one, whenever you deal a melee attack, you deal an additional 1d8 per 10 PHP you're missing.
Oh,
Well, maybe for right
that's
now, it's
perfect
good for
his
him.
health. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to go around punching things, you'll actually do a lot of damage.
What is this?
That one was meant for a more melee character.
Oh, Archie would have been good for
Well,
this.
I don't know
Yeah,
who else. I didn't know, so because you don't tell us what the items do. I didn't even know.
No, I know.
What was there? What
Which
was
I
this item?
appreciate.
I don't know. Hoboken's got to look at it first.
What was this?
I don't know.
I just wanted to know.
Does
That's a
Hoboken
2D
want?
thing.
No, what was the item looking like?
Oh, it's a cross with a circle around it. Like a church cross, and it doesn't like the circle doesn't go all the way around it, but the circle goes around like the cross part of it.
I'm kind of tempted by this cloak here. So, if it seems fair, we can give Archie the circle thing.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, that's metal.
I don't think I'm gonna have Archie grab anything.
You sure?
If he wants something, maybe I'll have him come back like on his own and pick something.
Oh, if we can do that.
But yeah, because I'm more than happy to give him one of these items. They're fun. Or at least they're fun for me.
The retcon it.
I mean, the last one got him killed.
What are you talking about? Archie didn't get him. Oh, he got Jessamine killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, that was partially his fault for just sticking behind.
yeah, that's his own fault.
I let him play that how he wanted to.
Because
Well, exactly, but yeah, you can't blame the item for that one.
So you want Hoboken's looking at this semi, like regal, somewhat flamboyant blue coat.
Oh, good lord. I don't know what it was. I just thought it was like just a color blue cloak, like it was made of wool. But now seeing that it's like froofy.
Yeah, its edges are lined with this bright, even brighter blue fur.
Yeah. You ever see something you thought you might like and then get a better look and just blech.
Hey, that's the whip from Dark Souls. Hey.
That it is.
Sorry, I just realized that.
He likes that one.
All right.
Honestly,
Pals-
Hoboken.
What, you think the tunic would be good?
No, that would be a problem while you're trying to use Vera.
Yeah, that's true.
You'd be able to figure that one out by yourself pretty quickly.
Yeah, since it does repel magic.
hey, can you Caleb? Can you change the region or something?
Sure.
The cross, really?
All right. Does that help? Jackson? Brody?
Yes.
Okay, Josh?
Yeah.
Alright, so Jackson's gone. I think
I
the
don't want.
cross or the cat would be the only good ones for you.
I don't want the cat.
You don't have to have the cat. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying those are the
know.
only two good ones that would be for you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yay!
Hi.
Meaning the cross would be the only one that's your style, Hoboken. Based on your sights and stuff and what you know. Oh my god. Also,
Okay.
Jackson, you're also starting to feel very, very angry.
I just sentenced myself to death.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm sorry.
But if you
I
punch
shouldn't have.
something, you'll do a lot of damage.
Right
My
now.
guy, I think my guy wouldn't have taken anything. What I did.
I don't know, you seem very keen on magical items. If you want, I will allow you to change it.
It's okay.
Because that item is very not suited for you, and it is going to get you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you like Blaze that much?
I like Blaze.
You can
Can I have
change it if you
chosen-
want, but you have to pick something else.
that one.
Okay, we'll trade then.
Wait, no, never mind. I want the girly cape.
It's not girly. It's
Not
very
girly.
regal. Yeah, okay, so you take the cape.
Wait, I don't. Okay, I don't know what the thing does, so
You watch. You're gonna be immune to ice.
take
That's
the cape.
you can that one's kept. You have that one now. Hoboken, are you taking this?
Yes, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, okay. It's a good one for you. I will warn you that at certain points it will put you into an automatic rage. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yay.
Blaze! Alright, Blaze, when you touch the Blue Regal Cloak, because that's what you picked all along,
Whoa.
you can actually use it and gain the Monk feature Deflect Missiles. You use your main class level instead of Monk level, and it works with spell attacks as well as just ranged attacks. You can roll a 1d20, and depending on what you roll, does different things.
Ooh.
So you can deflect
Wild
missiles and
magic.
spell missiles.
Cool.
Okay, and then I roll a d20.
When you're deflecting.
Okay. Okay.
Are you going to be wearing this cloak?
I don't think I think we've only fought in like 2 range characters. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it also works for certain spells. So you would have worked
No.
against Gorn's breath if that helps you at all.
Cool. I don't think I got hit by Gorn's breath. I got hit by his horn.
Well, I'm just
Into my
telling you.
chest.
I'm just telling you that's the example I come up with off the top of my head.
Well, if I see a ranged character, I'll put the cape on. I'll put it in my bag.
All right, you're not wearing it for now. Yo, you need to tell me when you put it on.
Okay.
So yeah, Hoboken, the blood surrounds your hand, goes up your arm, and then
Uh.
enters it, and it hurts.
Great.
And you guys head back.
I got a question.
Yo,
That ragey rage, can that go into my auto bear rage that I have?
yeah. Any time you rage, it'll go into the bear rage
Yay.
automatically. It doesn't. You can't not. If that makes any
You know-
sense.
No, that does make sense.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if it turns into that specific rage or not.
Yep.
Just an angry rage.
Yep.
Cool.
You're not feeling it. Just so you know.
I'm stumbling. I'll stumble back, guys.
Yeah, come here. I'll carry you for the rest of it. You can go back to sleep now.
I can continue on. I mean,
No.
I've been sleeping for like 6 days.
You need to rest.
Oh, good.
All right. You come back through. Doorway's still open, leading to the item room.
I'm gonna go shut that door.
You shut the door. The key pops out as soon as you close it. Falls to the ground.
Can we use it again and get another item from?
I pick up the key at that point.
And you do so. You now have a key with a crown on the handle.
Oh, what's this? Is this a door here?
Yeah, that's a doorway, and the doorway itself has iron bars like in front of it.
Looks like a prison. I lean myself up against whatever this is.
That is part of the floor, actually. It's like a tile that's uplifted a bit.
Okay.
Doesn't have any moss on it.
Took a wait.
No, they don't have moss on them. Are
Nope.
they dry?
They are dry.
What's with the giant spider web?
This right here is a pedestal that shoots up and has a lever on it.
This seems
that-
like a terrible idea.
Is that cobweb fresh? Or does it look like it's still being lived in?
Doesn't have any dust on it, if that's what you mean.
I look through the grating. What do I see?
A
The
door.
stone door, yes.
Oh, but you said it had bars on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
there's a
has bars
stone
over
door
this-
with iron bars in front of it.
It's like
Okay.
it's like an armor.
Okay.
Reinforced.
I thought you meant like a prison cage.
Alright. Any opposing that I pull this?
Not until someone else gets on the
stand on it.
pedestal.
Oh.
Arius just kind of
please.
glances at Archie.
Archie can hop on with one of us. Hoboken and
Oh.
Archie are both the same size.
Oh no.
No.
What, is this game over? Arius pulls the switch.
You pull the switch. All right. Immediately, it's completely dark for everybody, even dark vision.
What?
Nobody can see a dang thing.
I
Blaze?
use create bonfire.
Nope. Blaze, Hoboken, and Archie get flung from where they were. Each of them take about 5 damage. Blaze, you're unconscious again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I think Blaze has been unconscious more than he's been conscious.
As soon as you stepped on it, I'm like, oh no. I'm so sorry.
But I'm still here, right?
You're right there. Well, you are and you aren't. I need you to make sure you're looking at your Steam messages.
Oh, great.
And I need you to read through that before I do what's next.
Okay.
Why are you rolling initiative? What are you doing?
You know, I thought that's what was gonna happen right now.
Do you want to enter initiative? Do you want to attack these guys?
No, I legit
Hello,
thought that.
my name's Arius, says this one.
Yep. So you guys, the lights come back on, and before you see 2 Ariuses on either pedestal.
Where did I get hit? Did I get hit in the head, the back, where?
Yes.
To the chest again.
You're
You
winded.
just land on your chest.
No, he hit like a stalactite, and he's just, again, another hole.
Yeah, probably the
Mhm.
back of your head or something that knocked you out. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, I'm...
So, Hoboken. There's 2 Ariuses in front of you. Blaze is unconscious and bleeding.
I'm surprised and I'm ready to attack.
What are you doing that for? This
Well,
one... I guess I can move him, right?
You should be able to.
Okay, cool, yeah. This one steps over. Hoboken, what's wrong?
I raised my hammer up at him.
Jeez, Hoboken! Not again.
Would you like to look to your left?
Ah! This one looks over. Hello! Oh. This is weird, isn't it? My name's Arius, by the way.
When you said hello the first time, was that red that you were saying that, or was that
It was
blue that you
blue
were
that
saying
said that.
Okay.
Maybe keep a
You gotta ping
pointer.
yourself every time you speak.
Yeah, maybe keep a pointer or
Yeah.
something pointed at him.
Yeah, I'll do that. This is quite weird, isn't it?
Pointer.
I don't know
I
who's
don't even
talking.
know what to think.
Who's
I don't know
talking?
who's
Sorry.
talking.
Eh,
Sorry,
it's okay.
this went a lot better in my head.
No, I love it. They just stare at each other, I guess.
Oh, wait, get the turn order.
Are we doing combat?
No. Get the turn order so you can go and just figure out like who's talking, because they'll also have the camera on there. But wait, but he can't
I
control
don't
it.
think it works like that.
Ugh.
I could just roll 2 initiatives.
No, I think it would be better to do. We'll say Archie's the blue and Hoboken's the red one.
Okay.
There's no way for you to control that though.
Yeah, never mind. I guess
Well,
Use
what are
your
you gonna
arrow.
do, Hoboken? You're gonna kill this imposter?
I don't know. That's what I feel like. I need to figure out what's going on.
That was red.
Wait, don't kill me. He's the imposter.
That was that one.
I want to say kill 'em both. And Archie just stays silent through the whole thing.
Archie's stunned.
He's gaping mouth and just. He's like, oh.
Archie has zero idea what to do.
So,
Oh, I'll make
Hoboken,
sure that he's
you
okay.
have
This Arius comes over. Arius Blue comes over and
No,
makes
you
a heal check, I guess.
do not touch him.
No, I'm just making sure he's okay.
So Arius Blue comes over. He starts pulling like a cloth out of his bag. Vulcan tells him to stop.
Sorry, I don't feel comfortable about this.
Yeah, I should be the one to do it. I'm the real one.
I don't feel comfortable with you either.
smash him, smash him.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question.
Only the real Arius would know.
Do you know what I just picked up?
When? In the treasure room?
To get
Then
wide-eyed.
he answers.
Yes.
Wait, who are you? Oh, you're asking both of them?
I'm asking the blue one specifically.
He says yes.
Do you know what I picked up?
The in the treasure room, right?
Yes.
The red orb thing. It went into your hand.
What did we do when we were in the shopping district?
Well, I got myself a cool dagger. He pulls out a cool dagger. Made some rope. We bought a rope toga.
Inside the shop where we bought the rope toga, what was the one thing that caught your eye?
It was me. What did catch your eye?
Nah.
You don't know. You know?
Well, that guy was really creepy. I looked at
Yelps.
him a lot. There was the skeleton in the corner, in the hole, and the bush.
Hoboken feels very drawn about this situation right now. Very confused.
I don't know. What's something only the real Arius would know?
Name your son.
I don't think he never got a he never got a name.
No, I want to see who answers. Then that's the fake one.
See which one answers. That's great, actually. If only Blaze was awake.
Mm.
Blaze wouldn't know that though.
Yeah, Arius didn't tell anybody about that.
I wouldn't. Well, whoever. No, I think you did tell us about your son.
No,
No, he wouldn't.
None of us would know that.
Yeah.
you would have heard of Torvald.
Mm.
Yeah. Name your partner.
Is he okay? I can help him. I've done it before.
Blood trickles down my forehead.
This is Blue talking.
Mm.
Huh.
I want you to both to introduce yourselves individually.
All right. My name is Arius. Yeah, this is Blue. My name is Arius. I hunt stuff. I hunt vampires and ghosts and lycanthropes for a living. I've been here for a few days now. It's pretty
Exorcist
terrible here.
order.
It's pretty
Appli-
terrible here. And
You
I
work
don't
for
know
the
what else-
Exorcist
Wait,
order. You would pronounce
doesn't-
yourself as that. I'm just saying.
You don't know, Jackson. You don't know. You don't know what I told him.
yeah, what are you talking about? What else do you need to know?
And you?
My name is Luther Pemberley.
All right.
Gonna tilt my head at that. Like,
I hunt vampires and werewolves and ghouls for a living.
why did you introduce yourself as Luther Pemberley?
Because that's my name. It's always been my name.
Kill him, Brody.
Easy as soon as I can go and like. Can I just look at him like in like immense detail?
You want an insight check?
Insider perception.
All right, give an
You know-
insight.
He kind of like narrows his eyes at you as if he's doing the same.
Well, you can tell he's telling the truth.
Did I ever know Arius having an alias at all?
You would not. Arius, is there anything else that he picks up about you?
Well, you can clearly see that he's like kind of holding on to his dagger just in case Hoboken strikes. Don't do this again, Hoboken.
Did we already fight? I don't remember us fighting.
I remember Hoboken went anti-party that one time.
Oh yeah, he beat the crap out of me. I remember. Oh, wait, no, I
Yeah.
don't, because I got a concussion.
Yeah.
I think my back was turned when he hit me.
It might have. I'm not sure. I can't recall. The events are fuzzy.
And that makes sense in character too, so.
Arius, you're free to go and help Blaze.
Which one? They both say at the same time?
And to get immediately irritated. You. and I point with my hammer.
Okay. This Arius moves over and starts helping.
He stabs me.
Helping. Stabs him with his rapier for a +3 medicine check.
You're able to stabilize Blaze. He's not bleeding anymore.
So I'm at 0.
Yeah, you're 0.
There we go. See, that's better. I probably could have done a better job. says Red.
Do you feel angry?
I can't do anything.
Wait, you're saying that to Red?
Yeah, to Red, I guess.
No, I'm absolutely perfectly fine. Not mad in the slightest.
I'm pretty sure you're mad at me.
You point at him.
Says unconscious Blaze.
Lies.
I'll be honest, I don't know, this place has gotten me down a little bit. I don't know, everything's been pretty bad.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
I don't know if I'm I'm pretty frustrated. That's definitely true.
Just
I don't know what we're doing here, because
neither do I. I want to attack somebody, but I know I shouldn't be doing that, and I don't want to be doing.
I don't know what's going on. It's just a long, complicated thing, and I can't do anything because I am not awake.
Nope. And I'm gonna carry him, and I'm gonna go over to where this door is and look.
Oh, the door's open now, actually.
It's open now.
Hey, the door's open now.
Great. If you both want to come, you can. Archie, are you coming?
Archie kind of comes up behind you and points out that there are spiders down this tunnel.
They might be friendly spiders.
Giant spiders.
I may squash spiders.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? And I'm not gonna
Um,
do anything.
No, I'm just gonna clear up the path.
Archie suggests waking Blaze up.
Okay, well,
The Ariuses come over. The Arius eye, if you will.
She's
Arius.
Are you guys the Arius Sin?
These
Boxin'?
ones, this one, red bats away the cobwebs. I'll just call them red and blue.
Okay, that's good.
Red kind of bats away the cobwebs as he goes by.
Do they have like a red and blue cloak on?
No,
Yeah.
they look the same. You
I don't know
actually,
how comfortable I am.
at this point, I'm not even sure if you 100% know which one came off of which pedestal.
Yeah,
I'm
one.
not
The red one
sure.
came off that pedestal. The
Well-
blue one came off that pedestal.
Yes, that's
character,
great
though.
metagame knowledge. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All I am is metagame talking.
All right, Blaze, you wake up with 5 HP. Archie's been trying to tend to you and wake you up.
Blue kind of like narrows his eyes
happened?
over at red.
Archie points to the two Ariuses.
Blue narrows his eyes at red. I don't know how I feel about, I don't know, another one of me. I
I'm
don't know, I
kind
think
of.
it's pretty cool,
I'm
says
just go.
Red.
I'm just staring like. I see two Ariuses.
Good
Must have a
morning.
bigger concussion
No, there's
than
only
I
one
thought
of
I
us.
did.
This is hell because I
Says
can't
red.
figure out what's going on.
I really don't
I
like having
actually
two of us.
will use a detect
blue.
use a point for detect magic because I ain't waiting a minute.
They both have conjuration on them, as well
Well, they
as
were-
these. All three of these pedestals or tiles have a conjuration on them as well.
Well, they were conjured. They're not the actual Arius.
You know that if somebody was to be teleported somewhere, they would have conjuration on them as well.
Oh my god.
Well, they might have been. One of them might have been teleported, maybe.
They were both
So-
teleported.
We going in or what?
Or they were summoned. One of the two.
I'm willing to try something.
Okay, I'll just stand right here.
Both to get back on the pedestal.
I'm just gonna lean up against the wall.
Both of us?
Yes.
Alright.
Listen, I'm gonna be surrounded.
Go and push this lever in.
You cannot reach it from behind. It's sloped in such
That's
a
what
way. Plus, you're really short, so that'd be very difficult anyway.
You call me short.
Yes, I did. I'm the GM. I can call you what I want.
Don't take that from him, Hoboken. Go slay God.
Oh, I wish I was one of my other characters.
Well, it's big. It's small. Is an issue. Both you get on the pedestal, then pull the lever.
On that pedestal?
Yes. The center.
All right.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
That'd be
They both
amazing
reach
if it
for
worked
the
twice.
lever.
That would be amazing if I
reach
had
for
it
the
work
lever.
twice.
Oh god.
I would
That would be
love-
so hard for me, though. Please no.
That would be impossible. Yeah. You push the lever back, nothing happens.
They both do it.
I kick it.
You kick the pedestal.
I just like kick it out of frustration.
Okay.
Why don't you try the pedestal?
No, because we
I don't want
didn't.
you to try the pedestal.
Red says, I don't know, that could just do this again.
That's what I think.
What was your assistant's name?
Which one are you asking?
Both.
Well, his name was Torvald, says this one. His name was Franklin, says this one.
I throw a firebolt right at that gun.
All right. Give us an attack roll.
I ain't stupid. He did mention Torvald. We even got a note from him.
It's true.
You got a note from Torval?
Yeah,
Arius wrote a note about how he wanted them to, like, you know.
friend Torvald. I ain't
That's
stupid.
On the third floor.
Yeah.
All right, that hits your AC. Roll damage.
I wouldn't know to ask that question.
All right, Arius Red is now anti-party.
Oh, snap!
Arius Blue. We'll take this blue off of you. Welcome back.
Yay!
Yeah, I honestly thought you.
Do I get to control Arius Red for this combat?
If you want to, I'll allow it.
That'd be fun.
He plays exactly like your as Arius, your
I
character.
figured. Alright, should we roll initiatives?
Let me just do that. For Arius Red, you could just be a spider.
Ooh, spooky.
enemy.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Hoboken is
For-
just stunned that I would actually do that.
I know I needed that because I didn't know who to fight.
+5, so
Josh, I appreciate you with that. That was great. Thank you.
thank you. Sorry, I messed up a little at the beginning, but it's okay.
That's fine.
Can you let me change? It's I guess just Arius Red's roll was 19.
19. I don't have blazes on here. Did you not click on your character?
No, I didn't. I got a 9.
Oh, and I have to do our.
Does he have the same emotions Arius has?
Arius Red?
Like, would he? Yeah, like, would
Arius
he
fake?
actually like? He's already mad at Blaze, and he just shot a fireball at him. Would he want to go get him?
Pretty sure you would.
At
Like,
this
I don't want to. I
at
don't want to
this
kill
point-
you though.
at this point,
You're
you're not.
anti-party. Do what you
Yes.
think Arius would do. An
At this point,
anti-party
you're not.
vote.
At this point, you're not actually Arius. At this point, you are Arius. You will fight like Arius, and you'll act like Arius. But at the same time, you just want these 4 dead
You're
Okay.
shadowing.
at any cost.
All right. Well, Arius Red's turn. He looks over. Oh no, he has his ring too.
Arius Red does not benefit from the ring.
Okay, cool. He like looks at Blaze and runs over and is like, "Sorry, dishes in the background." He says,
What?
"I'm just kidding." There's just
What did you
dishes
say?
in the background.
Oh.
He runs over and is like, You know, it's been a while I've wanted to do this. And he's gonna swift action study him.
Okay. You know my chest is bleeding.
Yeah,
It's also
I
the
sure
enemy.
do.
Busted.
That is a deception check from Blaze.
Deception.
Yes.
Oh, prepare to be disappointed.
Are you not proficient in
Where's-
deception?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Well, some spy you are.
Someone rolled a crit.
You see Arius coming, and you conjure a flame wall in between you, so now he cannot approach you.
Is this before I study him?
Yes, you are not unable to see him.
All right. He turns to Hoboken and studies him instead. Should I make another roll?
It would still use the bonus action, so if you want to use it's this gem. This is the firewall.
Okay.
And it's
Cool.
not like the spell Firewall, Jackson. You can't use it to attack.
Well, if I use control flames, I can.
That you can. So if you want to use your regular action, you can study him, or you can attack. It's up to you.
Okay, so I can't do both.
No.
All right, yeah, he'll just come over, finish his movement, and well, as he's technically flat-footed because he hasn't acted yet.
What is flat? That's
I'm thinking Pathfinder. Sorry. Yeah, he just goes with his rapier.
okay. Yeah.
19 hit.
What's your AC, Hoboken?
It's 17.
That hits.
Oh, nope, it's 12.
That's
It's better.
Yeah.
11.
Wait, are you wearing armor, Hoboken?
Leather armor.
No, Hoboken doesn't wear armor. I don't think.
I
Okay,
think-
then it should be higher than 12. Your strength plus your dexterity.
Your AC should be 14.
Yeah.
Oh, it's listed as 12.
Yeah, I don't know why it was because it was check marked as it was supposed to be changed, but I don't know.
Interesting.
I fixed it though.
Cool. But either way, he hits.
Yeah, 11 damage, Brody.
Tremmy.
Oh, this is gonna be trippy. All right, it's Arius 2's turn. He's gonna look for his own weakness.
All right, yeah, give it a
I
roll.
think he knows his own weakness.
I know, but he has to find it, I guess. The thing is that Arius 1 or Red Arius probably can't roll a good enough deception.
Yeah,
Well,
roll a
this is
deception.
against himself.
Oh! Oh boy.
Ow.
As Arius looks towards Arius Red, Arius Red looks back, stares, knows exactly where the weakness is, but Arius kind of almost gets shocked at what he sees and is unable to study him.
Yeah.
But Arius Red now has the weakness of Arius.
Okay. Arius is gonna scooch around on over here, with some fun acrobatics biz. Does he get flank bonus?
I thought you would. Roll advantage.
All right, advantage and sneak attack.
That it would.
Pow!
Nice.
You hit.
That hits.
Roll the damage.
Bam! It's 27.
27 damage. As a reaction, Arius Red is going to use
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
Uncanny Dodge.
Thank you, I forgot about that.
Yep. So that's
So-
13. Or you want to put that in, I guess?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Since you're controlling him.
Boy.
All right, cool. That's my turn.
I just got to try and make my team win. So I got to remind you of things every now and then.
It's fine, it's fine.
Blaze.
All right. I will. I can't use immolate. I want to try that new spell out. Gosh dang it!
That's
Because
the.
you guys
Is that the explosion one?
are. Yeah, it explodes the guy, and guess how much damage it does? It does 7d6s.
That's a good spell.
Oh wait. Every fire spell I use, you take an extra 5 damage. By the way.
I think I put that in for you. Because
Just making sure.
I saw that, and so I added your charisma modifier to all your spells. Looks like
Okay.
you did as well for your new ones, so it should already be in effect.
Making sure. I'm going to use Witch Bolt.
All right, you create a cackling bolt of lightning that pierces through this firewall.
But does that get a reflex save?
Wait, no.
No, because
No,
it's lightning.
It's an attack roll, I believe.
Yeah,
No, I'm
whatever.
gonna use Chromatic Orb.
Chromatic orb as what damage type?
Fire always.
Perfect.
It's
So-
always gonna be fire because I like that bonus.
All right, so I didn't put the bonus in on that one because you could change it. But
Yeah.
if it's always going to be fire,
Just
then
add
go ahead
the
and put it in.
Do I get advantage for that or
You do not have advantage on the spell now.
no? Because I guess it's not flanking.
Yeah, you're not flanking.
Spells don't get flanking bonuses.
Oh, they don't. Oh, okay, I didn't know. I missed.
Yep.
That it does. The firewall kind of absorbs the chromatic orb. Archie is going to. He is flanking at this point. He's going to actually turn around and not show his butt.
He's gonna attack him from
Jiggle
behind.
that butt.
Brunch.
But you jiggle that butt.
And he's going to attack the Arius Red. With advantage. Turn that
We'll
on.
go.
Are spiders gonna come out and attack me? I'm just wondering.
I think neither
Oh.
hit.
Neither hit.
Let
Oh.
me double check.
What is Arius' armor?
Neither
class?
hit. 17.
Perfect. Archie comes up. Arius sees him coming and deflects his attacks.
Of course, evil Arius is the coolest Arius.
Evoke one.
I'm gonna go.
I believe you get advantage since he's flanked. Wink,
Does he go? Does Hoboken go into rage?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go.
Wait, Hoboken got a 1.
Hoboken got a 1.
Total 1. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Hoboken. I have
Yeah.
to tell whenever someone gets a 1.
Got that one.
Yeah, sorry. You actually have to skip your turn.
You're
Hoboken,
just too stunned that I would do such a thing to.
Hoboken just kind of stumbles back in shock as to the fact that he's being betrayed.
All right.
Nah,
Arius
Evil
Red.
Arius.
I didn't even
Okay,
register that I got
well,
a
am
one. Thank you,
picking- I am
Jackson.
picking favorites. He's turning to the guy who stabbed him.
Yep, and you already have his thing. So
Oh, yep. All right. Here goes. Oh, those
boom,
both
baby,
hit.
down with Arius.
I think Arius takes 30 damage.
Oof.
30 damage.
You watch as Arius stabs Arius.
I'm so sorry.
Arius takes
Arius is in tears, but which one?
Arius takes a nearly fatal wound to the ribs.
Wait, are they sharing the same life? What?
No, they're just both getting hit.
They kind of look like they are, aren't they?
They do, don't they?
They have the same amount of life right now.
Oh,
They do.
That's good. Both of them are 26.
that
Yeah,
doesn't make me feel good, you know.
It's even harder to tell them apart now.
Arius.
They're both taking the same damage.
Arius. Red.
Arius. Normal Arius. Don't say reg, that's even more confusing. Normal Arius once again. Can you do that again? That's a thing you can do multiple times, right?
Your sight thing? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah. He's gonna try again to pierce through.
With the 23.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to have advantage. 23 against. Whew, barely. He's good, but not good enough. Arius normal. I don't know. Vanilla Arius.
Vanilla Arius.
Takes a stab, hoping to wreak some revenge. That was supposed to be advantage, but it hits no matter what anyway. Aw, yeah. Killed myself.
Red Arius.
Roll again just to see if you got a 20.
Red Arius will use Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, that's true. How much is that? I forgot to do that with my normal Arius.
That is he takes 14 damage on
14.
Red on Arius.
All right. And then I guess I got a bonus. Ah!
So you disengaged and ran.
Yeah, I disengaged. He's just getting over here, existential crisis, getting attacked by himself and losing.
Yeah. All right, Blaze.
I'm gonna use Witch Bolt.
Okay. I want you to give me a perception check real quick.
Dang it.
Yeah, you're able to tell which one's which. I was just saying because you have a big firewall in your way.
Good call.
See through fire. All right, Witch Bolt.
Oh.
Okay.
Nope.
That does not hit. Nope.
We have +5 on everything.
Oh, there is sharing their health. Every time I change them, it changes it on both of them.
Oh. It's a monkey's paw for
I don't
kill.
know what the
That-
+5 does.
That
but
is unfortunate. Put the other one in the green, and we'll just leave it as is.
Okay.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it's fine. So
Blue works. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
excellent.
Arius.
Arius.
Why did you do that?
I'm still doing
Aria
push to talk.
the...
Fix it. You know what? No, I'll just do that.
You can change the name. All right, yeah. So the witch bolt comes through the fire and liquid Arius.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear joke.
Liquid Arius does a matrix dodge, and the lightning bolt strikes the pedestal.
Just
Wow.
as useful as ever, eh? He says tauntingly.
That's mean.
Archie's gonna move around, which does not, because I think Hoboken backed off too far. Does not give an advantage, but will give Hoboken advantage if he approaches again. So,
Oh.
all right, so double one.
Hold on, gotta take a
It's
screenshot of that.
Rethinking if
Not once, but twice you've gotten doubles.
chose the right person.
So Archie goes to attack Liquid Arius. Liquid Arius deflects the blade and stabs forward at Archie at the same time. Arius takes the same amount of damage as the last attack, which would be around 30.
Archie does? Oh my gosh.
Archie takes 30 damage.
At least Archie's our tank.
Double ones, man. Hoboken's the tank.
I'm the
No,
Archie has the
but
most
I
health.
think Archie has the most health out of everyone.
Hoboken has the most health out of everyone.
I'm
No,
the
because
tank.
Archie rolled the highest on all his rolls.
Hoboken has the most health out of everyone.
Period.
Yeah.
I promise
Archie just
you.
has more health than he should.
It's not my fault.
Alright.
Let's see. 13 plus 3, so 16. What's 69 plus 16?
70, 87, 88.
85.
What?
16. I'm sorry.
So Arius currently has 85 health.
Oh.
He never leveled up, so. And Hoboken has 116.
Yes.
Wait, you mean Archie?
Yeah, Archie.
You said Arius, and I was really confused.
No, Archie has. So you tell me which number's higher, Blaze. 85 or 116?
Well, he had about the same amount as he did when he was level 8. We compared this last time.
Who cares?
Before
Let's
we
play
started.
the game.
Yeah. Hoboken.
Just rolled really well.
Anyway,
That was my bad. I was looking at something.
blaze explodes into more fire. Not
Okay.
surprising.
Raging.
All right, so you enter rage.
Yep, into rage. I'm gonna go right after Liquid Arius.
Make sure you mark that as one of your uses.
Where should I mark that?
You have a resource tab on the right of your character sheet.
A resource tab to the right of my character.
Right under flaws above feats.
Oh, 4. Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, now you're in rage. What are you gonna
Cool.
do? You Archie's not providing a advantage bonus now, but you do have reckless if you wanted to.
Which I shall.
Okay.
So that here's my first deck.
Ooh. That definitely hits.
And then do you want me to roll for my second attack again, or just do damage and then do the
No.
second
Ask,
attack?
roll for the second attack.
Roll for the second attack.
Yes. All right. Go ahead and do your damage. 17 damage on Liquid Arius.
Wait,
Yeah.
doesn't he roll another attack?
He does get a back swing if he wants. We just did that one real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just got a back. Okay.
That was advantage you just rolled.
So you're doing it again?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Do your damage.
Kyo.
And Liquid Arius goes down.
Exactly, actually.
Right at 26.
I was doing the wrong health bar.
Yep.
Whoops.
So you strike at the Arius red, and he the light on Vera glows. Its white light envelops around Red Arius, and Red Arius gives off a scream and disappears.
Yeesh.
That is
Real
that.
Arius over here watches, kind of shocked. I just watched myself die.
I'm sorry.
Just know, Hoboken can kill you.
Oh, I know that. Wow, I really pack a punch, don't I? He rubs his... he pats his freaking... Not pats, but, you know...
Pats his own
nurses
back.
You're
the
pretty-
endurance.
You're pretty sure
He's
that
just
a lung
wondering.
was punctured.
Yeah,
At least you know what you're doing.
he's gotta spend some time and maybe try to stop that from being a bleed thing.
Yep. So you guys take a hour short rest.
Good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna use 3 healing die.
So I've already used 4 today. So I'll
3.
use...
12
I'll
plus.
just use all 6. Who cares? I'll just do it.
I think Archie will use one more. 7.
So like how I used all 7 of, or sorry, 5, or just 4. No, sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all 7 of my hit die, and I got 19 health back.
Shouldn't you have 11 hit die?
Yeah, I already used some today.
Oh.
Yeah, I used 2 when we were in the shopping district, I guess.
So yeah, after spending some time making sure his lung isn't
Punctured.
permanently damaged.
Yep.
Was not great.
Okay. No. No, what's
That was a bad switch. Why did we pull that switch?
You know, I thought it'd be weighted puzzle to go lift the door, but think that
mean-
through.
The door did open, didn't it?
How'd you not know the name of his partner?
I did.
No, I know you. I'm talking about Hoboken.
But you're the one who asked that question, though.
That's why I was asking you.
I
Can
didn't.
you ask him questions to see which
I-
one was fake and real?
Didn't really broadcast that information.
No, that's something I didn't know. At least, like, that I kept, like, aware.
Not information Hoboken would have retained.
There, yeah, that's a better way to put it.
So is this like open now?
Yep, that's open. You can walk right through it.
Yay.
Do we want to deal with spiders, or is there more elsewhere we can?
This is it. We're gonna have to go through.
All right.
Unfortunately, this chamber circles off.
Hmm.
The chamber before.
As you
Well, I think
approach,
if-
the spider turns to you.
Can I swift action study it?
No, I put my arm out.
I'm just studying it. I'm not going to attack it yet.
Okay.
If at all.
Yeah, you can do that. As Hoboken's holds up his hand, the spider will actually turn to the wall and crawl up it, disappearing into the nothingness that is the ceiling.
Do you think we were maybe supposed to handle that other situation in a similar way?
I wanted to, but sometimes it's for the better.
I mean, I don't deny it. That was creepy.
I'd like to avoid casualties at this point now.
Hmm.
Oops. Sorry, Jackson.
Fuck by myself. I'm not gonna die. Okay, I might die. At this rate.
That's a dead end up there, but then it also looks like
There's a dead end down here?
let me zoom out just a bit more. That's a dead end. Okay. Yeah, keep going south.
Yes.
He's just stuck in a web. To her west. There's
Hoboken,
chambers.
you can see this far, right?
Yeah.
How well?
I can see where it starts to get gray.
Where it starts to get gray. All right. So you just see this big webby lump in the far end of this corner.
Yeah, which I can only assume to be a bunch of spider eggs.
Yep. It's actually huge.
Ugh. Like something's in there.
Potentially.
Oh, great. Okay. I let them aware there's like the den of spiders in there.
How much do I know about spiders?
So they're spiderly. Most of the spiders you would know would be very territorial, I think. These ones seem to be very passive. Every time you approach them, they scamper off.
You just play it cool for the moment and
They seem pretty
See.
friendly.
This is gonna go bad.
feel like this is dead to east.
Anyone speak arachnid?
Yeah. Unless they speak uncommon. There's big sack here, but
I don't think we were supposed to go this way.
there's no other place to go.
What if that's where the other half of the key is?
Maybe then we can use the door to the item room and.
All right.
Then I'm gonna creep into here and
As you get closer, Hoboken, you can see it better. You can see the giant web thing is moving as if something's inside of it and pushing
Oh.
on the edges.
oh,
Archie's actually
just-
probably up here with
Why'd
Hoboken.
you stop, Hoboken?
The egg is wiggling, like something's trying to get out.
Oh, that's what spiders do.
Yep, these spiders have also scampered off.
These guys are just-
I know I've seen a lot. When I was watching when I was unconscious.
Hold there.
Oh, I want to say some things.
Hold there, hold there, hold there.
No, I'm not getting any closer.
Broken, as you're getting closer, you see upon the ground is a black, wide-brimmed hat and an iron rapier.
I knew it. I knew it.
Arius, you are anti-party.
I knew it.
All right.
Guessing he goes first because we barely just found that.
Surprise round.
He's getting a surprise round. Archie's actually next to Hoboken. Actually, we'll put him in the back right now.
I was gonna say.
I don't want to just...
It's okay. I was walking behind Archie.
Yep,
It's
okay.
It would be
Alright.
like that.
I just don't want you to get insta-knocked out again.
If it happens, it happens. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, he does what he do and takes a look at his. Oh, never mind.
God.
Here's mine.
What do you say happens there, Mr. Caleb?
You're not allowed to incite people.
At all?
For a few turns, at least.
Okay. I guess he's distracted, hungry for blood or whatever,
Indeed.
and he's gonna go in and try to give him a good poke in the back. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Roll damage.
13.
Max damage.
Indeed.
Okay. 13. Okay, so okay.
All right. As Blaze kind of screams from the back, as Arius plunges his rapier into his side, spiders start dropping from the ceiling.
Oof.
Landing on the webs in the ground. Archie.
I'm gonna tell you, I knew Arius was acting weird, but I couldn't say anything because I was knocked out. Because he helped me, and Arius wouldn't have done that without Hoboken asking.
Hey, Arius has done
He
that before
automatically
without him
went.
asking.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
On
but
multiple
he's way
occasions.
too kind, more than Arius usually is.
He
No, they
was
both
kind.
Yeah, he was very
Yeah.
up, which
Mhm.
threw me off. I was like, okay.
Red Arius was a liar. Blue Arius was kind
Yep.
and enthusiastic.
He was very enthusiastic. He's passionate.
Archie's gonna hold his turn till after Blaze, just so I can see what the consensus is.
I'm gonna use invertusion of fire, lighting myself on fire, boy, and anyone in a 5-foot radius. I'm sorry, Archie.
Oh my god.
You're doing investiture of fire.
Will take. Yeah, I now light myself on fire.
What level is that? 5?
That's a level 6 spell.
That's your level 6 spell.
I guess that ends my turn.
Yeah, unless you have a bonus you want to use.
I don't have any bonus spells. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh wait, no. Can I use one of my bonus actions to use a spell, like my sorcery points? Not like meta magic.
Do you have quickened spell?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay. I am actually going to use the immolation fire attack spell and throw a wave of fire 15 feet that away.
It's not technically a spell.
Ah.
Like you use it, and it's part of the spell, but I don't think you can use quickened magic to do it.
Okay, then I'll just use immolation on this guy right here.
On which guy? That guy? Which one does immolation do?
Dexterity save. First thing.
No, we're not supposed to attack the friendlies.
You're not friendly.
Yeah, dexterity
You don't
saving
know that.
throw.
Maybe they just spooked.
End of its turns. Yeah, so you're just setting one guy on fire.
Yep.
Set Arius on fire.
He's setting the spider on fire. So
No.
dex save from the spider, which is +3.
It's probably a good thing it wasn't Arius, because Arius has some pretty good deck saves.
What is your dex save DC, Jackson?
No, it would actually. It's supposed to be 17. It's supposed to be my spell save DC, right?
Correct.
So it's 17. So it matches. I don't know. Your choice.
If it's 17, it takes it. It meets the DC.
Happens.
What does it do on a miss? Do you know?
It depends. I know there's a half one.
It does 7d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So roll 7d6.
76.
Yep.
That's +5 too. So
So it takes 16 damage.
You just destroyed that spider.
fire damage.
You did. The spider turns to ash. In a burst of fire, all that's left is ash. The web's on fire a little bit. Archie's gonna take his
They
turn.
are ash. They turn to ash if they're in the immolation.
Archie's gonna take his turn. He's gonna follow Blaze's lead and attack the spider
Oh god.
without advantage. He misses
Well,
though.
12.
The spider kind of knocks him back. Arius.
Well, stabby stabby.
Which one?
The one you can reach.
You mean in the cocoon or
No, the one that's not in the cocoon.
that hits?
Who said he's in the cocoon?
There's definitely an Arius not in the cocoon though, and it was his turn.
It's 9 damage.
All right,
9
I'm out.
damage.
All the fire goes out.
Blaze gets knocked out. He's no longer on fire. His body's over here conveniently for no reason. Stop moving him.
Convenient.
Blaze,
Why am I over here?
Blaze gets... Cuz! I said so.
What? Wouldn't he finish me off though?
Arius stabs you in the gut, you reel back, you're walking backwards, and then you pass out.
No, I'd like to think that Arius stabbed him and kicked him over there.
That's also part of it.
Because he...
Like Sparta kicked him over.
Yeah. Like, you know the thing where they stab him on the blade and kick him off of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Spider's turn. Spider's gonna come after
Attack
the
the
one.
hostile one, just like I thought.
How much movement speed?
You don't want that.
It cannot reach. That one cannot reach Archie. So these two are going to attack.
Wait, why is there 2? I didn't see it. I guess.
There's 3 total.
There
There
was
was
4.
Well, there's-
Didn't I disintegrate one?
Yeah, there's 4 total.
Oh, okay.
There is
I guess I
3
didn't
now.
see one. I guess I was out of range. Okay. Never mind.
I thought there was only 3 too.
Okay, so these two are going to bite at Archie. With advantage.
Oh.
Okay. The other one has advantage. So they both hit. One of them did a critical. So does /R 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage. So 4 damage and 5 damage and 8 damage. 17?
17.
Alright, now he needs to make 2 con saves.
Wow.
Without advantage, but we'll just take both rolls. Oh, they're crappy. Okay.
Hey.
Do another.
2d8. Paralyzed poison this way. Archie is now poisoned and takes another
Ugh.
20 damage. Brought him to this hell. He wrote, remember a thing.
He is poisoned and paralyzed.
Maybe we could just say when Spencer gets back that this was a clone the whole time.
Archie just falls to the ground paralyzed. Hoboken. Wait. One more spider. He does have a ranged attack.
Shoot a spider ball.
Hoboken, make me a strength check.
Strength check.
Yep. Oh, you failed.
Yeah, I failed.
Wait, why did you fail? You should have proficiency.
The strength of +3.
Oh, it's supposed to be a strength save, not a strength check.
Yep.
Hey, you rolled this. Oh, you rolled
Yeah.
better.
You would have passed either way. With your proficiency. Yeah, this spider kind of lifts up onto its hind legs. Its butt comes around and shoots a web at you. Having turned around from Blaze's screaming, you take your hammer and bat away the web, and it just bursts into a bunch of little strands. Now it's your turn. Both Archie and Blaze are in trouble.
The spiders are going after Arch. No, let's see. This spider right here is going. My obstacle for going to Arius.
Yeah, that spider's in the way.
Yes. I'm gonna go and attack this spider here.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a reckless attack as well.
Okay.
Rolling with advantage. I'm sorry.
Reckless is advantage, so
Oh, well, there's my advantage and disadvantage.
roll
The
damage.
two. Yay.
14.
And then the backswing.
All right, yeah, and you just crush this thing.
Just crush the spider.
You crush a spider. Squish.
Yay.
Squishy, squishy.
Anything else?
I'm gonna get up to Arius and get up in his face.
Okay. Archie needs to roll a con save without advantage. Archie's no longer paralyzed. He stands up, uses a bonus action to disengage. Going over here, pulls out a bow and shoots the spider behind Arius. Missing. The arrow whizzes past. Blaze, give me a death save. That is one failure.
Dying.
I am so sorry. Everything has perfectly happened just to keep you unconscious.
I'm so sorry.
Arius, it's your turn.
I haven't. I don't know. I don't want to play anymore.
Has Arius obtained his?
I haven't done anything the last few campaigns. I would like to just point that out.
You can on Hoboken if you wish.
Okay, yeah.
Hoboken, make a deception check.
Deception.
And either roll a 20 or take tons of damage.
Oh,
If I hit,
You're going to hit his 14 AC? Is that going to be hard?
I mean, that's a 75% chance.
oh, with advantage.
Oh no,
So
that's
three.
pretty intense. Right, he's gonna use his rapier.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
I don't hit.
You did not hit.
Told you.
You stab at Hoboken. not realizing how his small stature really makes him nimble.
Mm.
Less air current,
Do I get a turn?
Make me a strength check, I guess.
Oh yay, my best check.
You are trapped.
Woo. Yeah, figures.
Spiders are gonna
Really?
crawl all up on Hoboken. One of them actually even gets advantage because Arius will provide them advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Although Hoboken reckless, did he not?
Dead.
So he would have got advantage anyway, as would have Arius, but that's a little late.
Too late.
Oh darn.
Oh darn it.
All right. One hit. Well, that's incorrect. That one does not hit.
Ooh.
That one does hit though. So Brody, you need to make me a Constitution save. You are now poisoned and paralyzed. You fall to the floor.
Yay.
The other spider bites this spider, and this spider is now paralyzed and poisoned,
Oh my god.
and is now on the floor.
That spider's indie party.
Wait, which spider's paralyzed?
I'm trying to mark him. It's not working. There you go.
That one.
Oh.
He's yellow.
Paralyzed.
Hoboken, give me a Constitution check.
I gave you con.
Save. Actually.
Again?
Yeah.
Another.
Ooh.
You are fine. You're prone, and it's your turn.
Wait, isn't it? Okay. Thought it was my turn. I don't know.
No, no, sir.
Nope. Archie hasn't gone yet either, so.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna reckless attack Arius here.
Okay. Nice
That hits.
damage.
There's one.
Remember, you have your special damage types as well.
Fine.
I'm just saying, you never seem to remember. So
No,
9
I
damage
don't.
on Arius. What are you doing with your backswing?
I'm reading over everything because I don't remember anything.
No. You
It's
haven't
just
gotten a
because of-
critical yet, so it doesn't really matter about that.
Oh.
Just doing a base attack. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Oh, you get a special critical bonus too.
Go
Yeah,
ahead and
what
roll
is
it.
What's that bonus again? Is it just
You
a
just
deep?
click it. It'll do it. There it is. 17 plus 12.
So 29.
29 damage.
It was real
Smack
close.
with my hammer.
It's a hammer.
Archie's gonna shoot the non-paralyzed spider. 18 does hit.
Ooh.
6 damage. Blaze, give me a death save.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do nothing.
You have 1 success.
Yay.
Hooray! I get 1 success.
Arius.
All right, determined not to end this fight with less blood, I guess. I don't know his mindset. I'm not him. He goes at Hoboken again with the correct advantage this time.
And that's a 1.
You had a
That is a
120 chance.
So you go to stab at Hoboken here. Your rapier comes by. Hoboken lifts up his hammer and deflects your rapier up above him and swings in the same motion,
Hmm.
destroying fake Arius.
Yay! I can't see anything now, which I guess is appropriate.
La. And blue.
Hey. Okay. Is that
I
my
can-
actual health?
No,
I
you
can
gotta
see
put
him
yourself.
through the wall.
You can go ahead and put yourself back up. No, go back
Don't
in
remember
there.
what I was at.
Go back in there. You stay in there.
I
You
didn't
were at-
change it.
I think you were at max. Just put yourself at max. I think you're at max.
I actually remember I was at 69 because I made a joke about it.
All right, there you go.
We're still in combat because of the spiders. Okay.
Actually, the spider turns tail to run. Do you want to make an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay. This one, I'm just gonna say, comes unparalyzed and turns tail and runs.
I'm gonna go here and take out my hand axe and try to carve this open.
Right.
Is there still remains of Arius?
No. He just disappears.
So I don't even know what happened.
What was that?
Sorry, it's disappearing.
Archie's unable to help Blaze.
Oh,
Do I take another failure for that?
No, that's not low enough for a failure.
Do I have to roll?
Yes, roll me a death save as Hoboken's cutting out Arius.
nice.
You have
Yay.
one more success. That's 2. Hoboken, you're able to cut Arius out.
What happened?
We threw a switch, and there were clones of you, and they're gone.
Yes, Arius, you're very cold and you're wet with this mucusy liquid.
This is the third most disgusting thing I've been covered in all day.
It could be worse. Could be shit.
You see your hat on and your rapier on the ground as well.
Oh, thank goodness. Is the hat clean?
The hat is clean.
Oh, you put the hat on?
It fell off during wrapping.
So do I remember anything?
You remember you pulled a switch, and all of a sudden it was black, and then there were clicky noises, and you're in a web.
Then I heard people muffled sounds of screaming and...
Actually, you can't see.
Oh, right now I can't?
No, there's no lights.
Oh.
Oh yeah, my spell vanished.
I pat my hip for where my lantern was, I guess.
Wait, can I take out my blue flame lantern just for light?
You can.
So you can take
Isn't
that
it
out.
always lit?
It is. The room is now bathed in a blue light.
Arius looks around in confusion. Thank you, Hoboken. He, I guess he'll find his own lantern.
I found this lantern in an item room. And I cannot use it.
What does it do?
It makes magic blue flames that sets things afire. But me, like you, being
Do I
elbow
make...
deep in blood,
Does anyone want to make a medicine check?
I'm making a medicine.
I have a +1 for medicine.
That's still better than Blaze rolling a plus nothing for death save.
That was supposed to be
True.
14.
14! Blaze, you're stabilized.
Dang it.
What, do you want
What
to
do you
die
mean,
now?
dang it?
I mean, I have done nothing.
Just-
So Blaze is
I'm
stabilized. You're able to wake him up. You have 1 HP.
I can't just stay asleep.
Do you want to?
I don't know. I've died like how many times today?
You haven't died at all. That's not how this game works.
I'm
you done.
pretty sure I've almost died 3 times.
Almost.
Almost
Today.
dying and not dying are completely different.
Oh, something else, Arius. In your hands, you would have found you have half of a key in one hand, the teeth part, and in the other hand, you have a key.
A different key?
Yes, this one's like the same shape as the as the other keys were, but is a different material.
Oh.
It's made of iron rather than the crown one was made of gold, and the half a key ones were made of like a silver.
Well, I didn't know what these were in the dark, but looks like I found our key.
Key?
Arius is gonna pull out the other half of the key and see if it like fits together or something.
As you put it together, light flashes real quick, and you're kind of blinded, and the keys are now one.
Yeah, well, we have our secret, and we have this too. Arius holds out the other key.
Hmm.
Back to the door, then. You'll have to lead the way. I don't know where I am.
Of course. And I attached the lantern to my hip and head on out.
Okay. Hold on for a second. I'll take you there.
Light.
Hold on for a second. I'll take you there.
I haven't
I ain't
touched
moving.
it.
I know Arius moved.
I wasn't. It was probably just residual lag.
Leg.
Alright, Arius approaches. Shortcut key or bonus key first?
Alright, campers, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more, you can head to our channel. Check out some of our other stuff. If you want to see more other stuff, head over to Josh's channel, who should have some stuff up at some point.
One day.
And
You'll never know.
until next time, we'll see you around the campfire. See you, campers.
See you.
Goodbye.